listening to the Gettin Salty Experience podcast.
Hello!
That's right. Hello! Welcome back. This is a special edition. We got a little look at Tank posing down over there, bro. We got a little collab here between the kitchen table, three dudes from the zoo. We lost one, and one salty guy, and then two other guys are salty as well. I don't know what the show's gonna be about. We're just gonna roll, bro. This could be like the Seinfeld, the show about nothing, but it's everything. It's the kitchen, Kenny. It's the kitchen table, basically, is what it is, right?
Boom! That's what it is. It's us. It's firemen hanging out, talking at the kitchen table,
Right?
And we're gonna have a fucking blast. And who knows what's gonna come out of our mouths?
Like Steven Mancini, who's a new member. He's in there tonight. We got a whole bunch of members in there. We got Darren Phillips. We have who else do we have here? Boys, help me out here. Mike.
Rob P's in there. Sammy's in there.
John
our favorite Canadians in there.
21.
Jeski,
No, Procaccini didn't fucking. Did he? No, he's not a member.
Oh, Assistant Chief 91.
Cheap bastard.
He still didn't. You guys complain about this every episode that he didn't pay. He didn't put in.
You think he would all the overtime he works? You think that he might get? Let's play a commercial for the membership to see what we got. $5 a month. Even college can afford $5.
Winter Terrace in the house. Winter Terrace in the house.
And here it is.
Looking to take your love for the fire service to the next level? Then join the Gettin Salty Experience YouTube Premium Membership Club, where the stories burn hotter and the history runs deeper. As a member, you'll unlock exclusive content you won't find anywhere else, from History with Hagen, where we dive into legendary FDNY fires and the men who fought them, to feature-length documentaries spotlighting the rich and gritty history of the FDNY, told the way only Gettin Salty can. You'll also get early access to special interviews, behind-the-scenes content, and members-only perks designed with our most loyal followers in mind. Joining is easy. Just hit that join button right in our YouTube channel and become part of the Brotherhood. Support the show, celebrate the job, get and stay salty.
Right, $5 a month. You can't beat it, bro. You get guys. This show we just did. Big Tom Langford, 46 years on the job, got on in 1860s. So all the way from horses through the motorized days, bro. He made grab. This is what he looked like at the end of his career. Holy crap!
Shit!
Oh, he's not active in that picture, was he?
Yeah, he was.
That's what he looked like when he ended.
Awesome. Imagine probing and seeing that guy your first day through the door, like, what the Jesus?
Gonzo back in the day. Look at Gonzo making some calls. I mean, you talk about honestly, you talk about guys who are heroic, man, doing it with less, no gloves, no bunker gear, no nothing.
None of that.
You think for $5 that even right, Kenny, the collar would, the guy makes a boatload of money, goes down to Tennessee, right? He buys a house like this.
Yes,
that's
exactly what his house looks like.
Yes.
You think for $5 a month he'd want to learn all about a pole handshake?
$5. He ain't getting paid enough with the 4 dudes from the zoo yet, so
it's coming. It's coming.
It's coming. Stick with it.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get patriotic really quick, and then we're just gonna dive in. I don't know where this show's going. We got some questions that you guys sent in, but other than that, we're just gonna talk about crazy firehouse shit.
Fires.
Stand by. We'll get into that.
Fuego, Poppies. Fuego.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Best country in the world, bro. We can fly to another country, grab a scumbag, bring him back here, and prosecute him.
That was hilarious.
Where else?
Yes.
I've been watching this thing on TikTok where he's saying, "Come get me, coward," or whatever, and then it rolls into like the military.
That's cool. Yeah.
Did you know what this is confirmed? The military helicopters, not over the speakers, but it's been reported they were blasting rap music on the way. They're blasting Chief Keef.
Well, they did the same shit in Panama for Noriega. They blasted Guns N' Roses the entire time he was in his locked building.
Yeah, man. Fuck around and find out.
Didn't they play fucking Achy Breaky Heart over at where was that they played Achy Breaky Heart?
I don't know what when they dropped the big
Waco,
one on
Waco.
Iran.
Oh, it's
Waco, Texas.
Oh, Waco.
Ranch
Try to drive him out with Achy Breaky Heart.
That would, that would make anybody quit.
All right, so we got for the audience who doesn't know, but they probably know the dudes here. We got Colin. All these guys, by the way, are from where are you from again? Staten Island. What is it? 59 and 30.
Know what you're doing?
It's very scary up in Harlem, bro.
Oh, never heard of it.
Very scary. 59 and 30. I think Kenny was just in the engine, but you two guys were in the truck and the engine?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yeah.
So they were doing it with Nicolello, bro. The guy.
Oh, yeah.
The GOAT.
The man, the myth.
The man, the myth, the legend, bro.
Uh-huh.
Still in good shape. Can still do the job.
No, dude, he's unbelievable. I see him all the time. I have my family have a house down in Point Pleasant, and I get like selfies from my family members on the beach with Nick. Nick's usually got his face like in front of like my stepmother's cans or something like that. He's going, I'm like, oh my god, savage.
He knows he's always got somewhere to take a shit down there now.
Dude, well, he parks in the driveway and then he goes and hangs out with my family while I'm out there. I'm at work and he's
I'm gonna park in your driveway.
Yeah, I didn't come last year, but I don't know if these guys know. Now that they're officially been on the Gettin Salty Experience podcast, they get an invite to the boat trip.
That's true.
Nicolello comes on every year. Anyway, we take out the
yes.
John J. Harvey. We have a buddy who owns it. We drive around Manhattan, stuff our faces with food and drink like fish. It's like the firehouse. It's a firehouse on the water.
If it's more than $5, I won't be there.
Listen, you cheap bastard. It's free. It's free for you. T-Rex. It's free for you. It's free. And he couldn't make it.
Now you're speaking his language.
I was spending fucking $20,000 in fucking Cayman Islands, man. I couldn't make it. I'm sorry. I said if you took the boat over there, I would have jumped right on for it.
It's the first Saturday in August, so I don't hear no shit. Like you know what it is. First Saturday in August. You can sit there with Nicolello and tell scary Harlem stories.
Yeah, listen, you tried to make a joke, and this is going to offend all the Staten Island guys. You tried to make a joke about Staten Island, but the day I showed up to the firehouse, Nicolello grabs me and he's fucking yelling at me, and I want to cry, and he's fucking he says, "Colin Hanlon, another fucking scruffy Irish potato." He goes, "Where are all the Italian guys?" And I go, "Fucking Staten Island." And he goes, "There's no fires in Staten Island." I go, "Exactly." He's like, "You motherfucker! You motherfucker!" 10 minutes into the firehouse, I completely set the tone of how I was going to get beaten for 2 years.
What year did you get there, bro?
04.
04, and you were assigned to 59.
I was assigned to 59.
Kenny D was already there doing it.
No, he wasn't.
No. What? No. Wait a minute.
No. Here it comes.
Somebody had
As a matter of fact,
a little door for him to show him the fucking way out.
Oh, man.
Alan only started talking to me when I retired after 18 fucking years.
You were one of the guys that didn't talk to you?
You fucked up, bro.
No,
Did
actually,
you come from Kenny 210 or 212?
220, motherfucker. 220.
Wait, what's wrong with
Doesn't make
210,
a
bro? I
difference.
was in 210. Is there something wrong with 210?
All right, so here we go. Now this is great.
Is that what it is? Is that what we're saying? Brooklyn home. Harlem's the only place to go. Which brings me to my first question, which you got anyway. It's kind of the same question. You said if you had a family member, where would you send them? The Bronx or what? Harlem?
Well, Harlem. That was the question.
I'm gonna put it to you this way though. You could send them anywhere. I don't know why we're leaving out Brooklyn, but if you can send them anywhere on the job, where would you send them to? In the chat, everybody knows the job. Where would you send your family member to if you had that hook?
So the guy from TikTok that wrote this question to me, Bobsy33, Bronx or Harlem, where would you send your family members? If I might start, what I was going to say was, I know how great the Bronx is, and they're gentlemanly firemen, and they're great firefighters, and they've caught a lot of work. But the 16th Battalion is on my cards, the top-notch battalion. The Chiefs, the guys, knowing them, I would send my kid who took the test to the 16th Battalion. Any company in the 16th Battalion. 100%. That's my answer.
And for those guys who don't know who's up there, you got 59 and 30,
69 and 28 and 80 and 23.
Yeah.
Pretty good companies.
So I will
Yeah.
segue off of that. I agree with everything Kenny said, but you want a taste of Bronx and Harlem, you go to the 6th Division, right? So the 16th Battalion in Harlem is part of the 6th Division of the South Bronx. So, right, you start taking details or you become a chauffeur or MPO. You get to travel all through the South Bronx, all across Harlem. And, yeah, you can't beat it. And every battalion, for every boss that's ever been made that showed up there from Brooklyn or Queens, all of a sudden the Chiefs show up and they're squared away with their ties. And within a week or two, they're like, this place is great.
Yeah.
I was here years ago. So,
wow, we got a lot of guys here with a little input here.
That and it's great because we got to hop over and work in the Bronx, but you also get more time portal to portal for going out of borough.
You fucking
you cheap bastard.
oh, it's out of borough. I'm going.
After half hour, holy Jesus!
So you guys basically know nothing about anything but except the Bronx and Harlem.
That's what it sounds like.
Not correct.
You worked
Not
in
correct.
Brooklyn.
I'll
ask Kenny, if you could send somebody to Brooklyn, where would you send them?
If I could send somebody to Brooklyn, where would
Metro
I send
Tech.
them? So when I got to 221-22, these guys were awesome. Tight house, young guys. Everybody was it was really the epitome of the brotherhood. Everybody got along. Everybody went everywhere together. You went to their weddings. It was really really tight. Unfortunately, that neighborhood was just a great neighborhood. It wasn't as busy as I would have liked, but great guys taught you everything that they could. But I don't know, Brooklyn. I didn't really get to detail a ton. I caught my first job actually as a probie in 247 engine, single engine. I was a probie, and I caught my first fire with them on a detail.
Sunset Park, bro.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they're not Sunset Park. I don't know, but I don't. I'd want them to go. I'd want them to go to a busy company. If it was Brooklyn, it'd have to be a busy company. Maybe
Engine
I don't
or
know.
truck?
Engine. Got to do engine work first, in my opinion. Yeah. I love engine work. I love putting water on fire. That's what gives me my little tickle in my pickle is that part of the job. So I think everybody should go to an engine first, and then do a few years in the engine, 5 years maybe until you top pay, and then look to transfer over to a truck if you want.
Yeah. I was supposed to go to 92 when the squad. I was working in 16 truck, and
it's a good place.
Yeah. And the guy who was driving Von Ness, it was a guy named Sal Lasciuto. He was from 92 engine. And for some reason, the guys used to break his balls that they wouldn't make his bed because he had his quarters were there. He would drop Von Ness off, and he had a room there in 16 truck. So I always made his bed. I don't give a shit. I would go up and talk to him about fires all day long, too. So he says, hey, you want to go with 92 and 44? You should be over there. That's where you belong. I said, yeah, I'll go. Hell yeah. And then I went for the tryout for the squads, and I got called for the squad. I felt terrible telling the guy, like, listen, I appreciate you trying to get me over there, but I can't. I can't go. I want to go over here. But I think I would have done all right. They did. That's a good firehouse, man. They do a lot of work.
Yeah, they're good.
This is a great firehouse. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You remember like Bronx and Harlem.
What's that? A train?
Somebody's house.
That's a train. It's a train. It's about a block that way, Ken.
Oh, it's you. It's you, Bo.
Yeah. You have a lot of small. Your first due areas are pretty small. For most of that South Bronx and Harlem area, your first dues are small, but you get the second, third, extra engine, extra truck, or whatever. You get to go pretty far, and you get to go some good places.
Yeah, and we get it's like every type of building too. We literally we have everything, and not many private dwellings, but that's when we jump over to the Bronx, that's where you catch that.
We did catch a private dwelling fire first due, if you remember, Bo, right?
We did.
Yeah, it looked like was it even like a Queen Anne
in the Bronx?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Well, yeah. In the Bronx. Yes, at 40.
Kuzak was the boss.
Yeah.
I had control. I think you had the nozzle or backup. I'm not sure.
Doc had the nozzle. He gave it to me because that was my first fire.
That was your first fire.
My first fire was at a Queen Anne in the Bronx.
Yeah.
And we ended up being first due because we were relocated to 46 engine. And when I got back, Nick was working, and Nick was just salivate. He I'm sure you heard about Nicoliello tortured probies and stuff, and he's like salivate. He got back. He's like, where were you? I was like, we had this Queen Anne fire. He goes, God damn it. I've never even been to a Queen Anne fire, you little piece of shit. He screamed at me for the rest of the night. He was following me around up my ass the entire night.
How long were you at the firehouse when you caught that job?
I don't know, maybe like 3 tours. I didn't know anybody. I knew your name because everybody else just told me to shut the fuck up.
I only got there 2 weeks before you did. Before that class came out. So and we worked together. So that wasn't even my first fire there, but I wasn't there long catching that job.
Yeah.
It don't matter, bro. It's still 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 more weeks over there than him. It don't matter.
Yeah. Oh, it don't matter.
Nope.
In the zoo, man, fucking if you were there 5 minutes before you fucking they fucking
if you were in the same class and you came in with the cake before him.
Absolutely.
That's me. That's me and Douche.
Yeah.
Yeah, our fourth guy. We got to
the douche. We didn't
together.
get the douche in here tonight, bro.
He's such a doucher. Where is he? He's in the back there. That's him.
Right here.
bring him up close.
He's
bring
still
him
working
closer.
though. He's still in 30 truck.
He's in 59.
59.
Oh, he never went across to the floor.
Nope, there he is.
Bo. Fucking asshole. Fucking hate you, Bo. Fucking hate you.
Walk through the door first.
All right, Kenny, you got another question, bro? Let's do it.
Let's see what we got. Let me find my handy dandy notebook. Steve 75 from Instagram said some wacko Nick stuff. What stuff did Nick did in the firehouse? Any Nick stories? What Steve wants to hear.
A lot of them. We've heard them already.
No.
Yeah, he was pretty calm. He was good, man.
Never did anything.
Wacko. I mean, I don't know. He was out of his fucking mind, but in a good way. And you wanted to, if you're ever in trouble at a job, you wanted to make sure he was there because you knew you'd be okay. But he kept us all on our toes, and that was the big thing. He wouldn't never leave you alone, especially as a young guy. He was making sure you're doing something, learning something, whatever. And it was a pain in the ass, but it was worth it every minute. Wacko shit, yeah, he did a lot.
A lot.
Not telling you any of them.
I remember
Allegedly, he did some shit.
I walked into the firehouse, and you guys know how I came into the firehouse, and he was working. He was there, and I was like, "Fuck, man!" Like I didn't know him. I didn't know, And I think you were working, Colin. And he grabs me, and he starts grilling me about Brooklyn and the firehouse, and buildings over there, and this, that, and the other thing. And I was answering him. And he's like, "All right, what's your home box number?" And I had a brain fart. And I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I just answered him so quick. And it was just silence. And he stared at me and just got closer and closer to my face. And he was like, he knew I was lying, but he couldn't because he didn't know what it was. So, and then he was like, all right. And he walked away.
Nice. He had to have like 30 years by the time you got there, right? 20.
No, when I got there, I think 20. He had 20.
24,
just like a little over 20, yeah.
I worked in his group. Jesus, how old do you think we are, Coops?
I don't know.
Well, I might have a gray beard.
I stopped breastfeeding last week, but
I saw those man tits, so you probably were breastfeeding.
Yes, love it. Show me you're working on it. Show them the city in the back.
Motor lungs, bro. It's the motor lungs.
The motor lungs.
So somebody wrote, "What was the best?" Rob Puccino. Should I ask this question? Has he paid his $5?
He hasn't paid his $5. This guy makes so much overtime, but you know what? I love him.
What was the best
Has a beautiful
job?
house too.
What was the best job you guys caught on a detail? Taking a detail.
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I'm coming in shit hot with that question.
Yeah,
I know one.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I got. I was the fifth man in 59 engine. So me and the other everybody from I won't say what engine company, but 46 engine. They all tapped out. They had a great fucking first due job. So
didn't the chauffeur go and they left the rig there too?
So the three guys
I'm telling the story.
3 guys from Harlem go over there, right? The 3 fifth men go over there. I ended up getting there first, so they give me the nozzle. It's like 4 a.m. And a guy from the truck comes over to be the acting officer in the engine, and we're bullshitting. And he hears 19 truck give a verbal for fire out the windows on the second floor, right around the fucking corner, right? So we're going downstairs, getting the rig, we're pulling out, and I'm like, "Oh, stop!" nobody was there to put the rig back in service. It was my fucking fault. The face pieces are sitting in a deep sink. So I see them. So hop out, grab the fucking face pieces, go around the corner. 50 engine, 19 had probably hurt, called them or whatever. 50 engine let first do, and they're stretching in. But there's fucking dude. The fire's blowing at the second floor, and the guy that lit it is hanging off the window air conditioner out the fucking window. He's fucking hanging, right? So I'm like, holy shit. So we help 50 stretch in, get up to the landing, and I'm looking in the apartment, and the guy drops, and he comes back up, and he's standing at the half landing. He's yelling at me because he's pissed that we're going to put the fire out, right? He's like, I'm going to fucking cut you, motherfucker. I'm going to cut you. So I'm yelling down, don't fucking come up here, motherfucker. And he came up, and we ended up fucking punching him in the face, and he fell down. But that was by far the best job on a detail. Yeah, it was good.
What about you, Kenny D?
The one I remember catching a chauffeur's job. I was driving. I think it might have been 92 engine. I can't remember. And I was a new chauffeur, so I just got there. I didn't know where I was going. So 1075 comes over the box. We were like third due, I think, and they called it like right away. And I just pull out of quarters, and the boss is getting. And he just puts his arm through his bunker jacket and just points one way, and I just fucking start driving. Then I just start following the smoke, and I think that ended up being like a second or third alarm. But I was driving. I didn't get inside on that one. But my first fire was
you were pumping.
I pumped. Yeah.
What rig?
Well, I hooked up, and I helped out.
Did you have the old Ross relief valve?
No. I didn't.
Digital.
I didn't have to use that ever. I drove a couple rigs with it, but I never had to use it. No.
Thank you.
Aside from in training.
Right. Yeah. What about you there, Bo?
80 and 23. There was a stretch there that every time I went up there, and I was driving up there a lot. As a new chauffeur, they needed chauffeurs. So whenever I was end up taking the chauffeur detail up there, and there was just a string where I caught a lot of good jobs with those guys. We had the one right across the street from their firehouse was probably the best one.
Oh man,
that was like late afternoon, after lunch, and everything like that.
Fucking July,
hot.
Right? It was.
Oh, dude, it was so hot. So it's just like get to whatever room you can that is, at least 70 degrees or below. You're just dying.
Oh.
And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna lay down for a little bit. I'm a detail. I know a chauffeur's coming in tonight. He's gonna relieve me early. And as I go walking into the TV room off the apparatus floor, I hear on the front door, and I was like,
"Oh shit!"
I'm like, well, you know what? It's not my firehouse. I can't. Let me just go down. Maybe it's an EMS run or something. I go to lay down, and I just hear quick bells, 3 quick bells, bing, bing, bing. And guys like, Jesus Christ, what is this? I was like, nope. I think we got something here. No, I heard the person bang on the door, and sure as shit. We come pulling out of their firehouse, and with their tower ladder, it's like too big. You have to K-turn it, leaving quarters. So as I go pulling out, I just look up, and the H-type diagonally across the street is just pushing out smoke the shape of the windows on the top floor. I'm just like, oh boy, boy, we've got a long day. It was all we pulled up. I got in the turntable right at the right in the throat, and we were able to hit both sides of the H-type. It was good though. They got up there and they started cutting right away. And when they went to go pull up the piece they just cut on the roof, it slipped off the hook. And when it came down, it slammed, and like 4 of the windows on the top floor just went boom and just like let loose. It was Cool, it was a good job. It turned, it was like I don't know what it was, like a 4th alarm or something. That was a good time.
Yeah, we were. We were 4th due. We were backed up, I think, 69,
probably 84,
37. Yeah, no, I know we were backing somebody up because I think the 2 lines were going in one apartment, if I remember correctly, and they fucking just couldn't. It was couldn't make a push. It was fucking just roaring.
Yeah,
pull everybody out to the floor below. Guys all start like fucking, taking their shit off, like their mask and stuff. And all of a sudden they're like, 5 minutes, they're like, all right, let's get another company in there. And all our, pack alerts are going off. And Kevin Murphy was the captain, right? Kevin Murphy was his name. And he's like, 59, let's go. So we fucking get back up there. It was Jerry Riley, me, and Garvey on the line. And we just took a fucking beating. like we just handed it off to each other, like fucking tough.
Yeah.
Tough.
Yeah.
And you and
And
Snyder were in the.
it was me and Eddie Snyder putting C-grade buckets to the test, the two of us. I mean, at the time I was probably 260, and then I had all my shit on. And Snyder is twice the size of me, for God's sake. And we're up there in their bucket. But we ended up plucking guys off the roof all afternoon because they were going down because it was like
So
105
hot,
degrees. We're plucking them down. And all the Spanish ladies on 139th Street, the old Spanish ladies we'd dump them out of the bucket. They'd get them over to the stoops across the street where they were giving them orange slices and putting wet rags in the head. It was awesome.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. Coops,
Yeah,
you ever
it was
catch a job in the summer like that? Like how
Hey,
hot?
Bo.
Yeah.
Douche, I can smell your breath from here.
I could see. I saw it. I saw it come up in his comments. What a little.
Oh, he's in the comments. Have you ever caught a job like in the middle of the summer like that, like a 4th of alarm that just
Caught a job. Me and Matty Colas came over from 176 to 288. We caught a job by 154 in Corona, and it was like a really hot July night. Yeah, right. And we were up on the roof cutting, and the smoke was just bang down. It wouldn't go nowhere. It was. We took a fucking beat. He tapped out, and he never came back to work. He was. It was
really.
Oh my God! It was you were taking a beating on the roof. I've never had that before. Taking a beating on the roof. But I got a good job on a detail to rescue one time. Top floor job. I was the second roofman. They had an extra guy, and I was there. But we did a lot of cutting. Really good job. But I just remember
when you were still in 16 truck.
No, when I was in squad.
Oh, in squad.
Was this when Captain Hatton asked you if your mother knew you were there?
No, that was a different time.
Different time. Okay.
Yeah, he was right. He was writing in the journal. And I said, hey, Cap, I'm here for a detail. He looks up, he goes, does your mother know you're here?
That story never gets old, man. Never gets old.
I'm like, yeah, I think she does.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. Here's my question to you guys. Now, you guys, what street were you on, like in Harlem? Around where?
133 in Lenox.
So you saw Rescue 3 all the time then, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Rescue 1 would never come up?
Yes.
Rescue 1 will come up.
They had
125th Street.
125 on the west side, yeah.
125 is the separation between the 12th and the 16th Battalion, and we had boxes. We had boxes into the 12th, and we last, second, third do boxes. So any jobs below on the south side of 125 and south of that was all Rescue 1.
And third division, yeah.
Was there any difference? Like, could you see any kind of a difference between the way they operated 1 and 3?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it also depended. Things change when the captains change,
right?
There also, but you'd see the difference.
Yeah. You want to explain, or you don't want to throw that out?
I don't know.
How about you, Bo?
No, it's nothing like a negative kind of.
No, not at all.
It's not like a negative difference. You could just tell the difference.
Yeah.
Especially especially when we head south, depending on how far south we go. In the third division around Midtown, around the holidays, it's known that you're not taking windows because they can't have glass on the sidewalks for the holidays and stuff.
Right.
So it's a completely different animal that they have to deal with down there.
Yeah. I think it's the old adage: when in Rome, you act as the Romans. Like wherever.
Yes, go on.
Whatever box that they would go on, they would act the way that
accordingly.
Accordingly.
Yeah, the guys from Rescue 1 knew.
Rescue 3 had more senior guys. Rescue 1 didn't have as many, but I think all equally solid firemen, of course.
Yeah. So it was good. And when we when the rescue would come up, we never had issues with them ever.
No,
never had issues with them. And like I said, there was.
How about Squad 41?
Good men.
So Coobs,
get out really quick, bro.
So Coobs, when I got to the zoo, when me and Douche got assigned, and I'm going there, and I look at Douche, and I'm like, look at this piece of shit. He's got his probation is going to slide right by with me, coming in with me. So there it is. We walk in the door. Of course, I walked in first. I walk in the door. Douche walks in behind me. Everybody's coming. We got cakes and everything. And Nick the Dick is there. And he starts grilling us right off the bat. And he goes, so you have any family on the job? And he turns to Douche. And Douche goes, No, I don't. And he turns to me. He goes, "What about you?" And I was like, "I do. My brother." And he goes, "Oh, where does he work?" I said, 41 engine. And he stops and he starts looking around, and his face gets as red as the fucking fire truck he's standing in front of. And he's just like, "Are you kidding me?" Lost his mind on me. And then that's how my probation started with Nick the Dick.
Nice.
Oh,
but they were in a great place, bro, because they went from fucking Harlem right over the bridge quick.
Yeah.
They would probably kick the
Yeah.
shit out of Rescue 3 coming over the bridge there, bro.
They were quick
Yeah.
over the bridge, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I worked there. I caught a lot of good work there, man. That's
41.
that
Yeah,
is
it's a shithole area,
bro.
Yep.
Even today, like when places get regentrified, that place is still a shithole over there, man.
Yeah.
It's a
Well,
mess.
they're trying, right? They're trying to building all these new apartments in the South Bronx
Are
now,
they?
right?
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
In like the real South Bronx and like all the way along the canal and down the river. Yeah, they're trying, but
Yeah, I don't
it's
know.
an isolated
Yeah.
place. There's no subway, so you're not going to get
Yuppies.
people. Yeah, you're not going to get them. There's no
I
fucking
don't call them
subway.
yuppies anymore. What hipsters?
Hipsters.
Yeah.
Hipsters.
They're hipsters.
Yep.
I don't want to talk about this thing yet. Hold on a minute.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
This is what we were talking about in the pre-show about porn in the firehouse.
Oh,
Oh, no.
oh, boy.
What time is it? Maybe my mother fell asleep.
Only 8:30.
Who we got? I
Robert
think I'm
Cubes, he doesn't like porn.
What do you got? Another one there, Kenny? What do you got?
just Queen's Finest 24. This is a little long from TikTok. He wrote, "Senior men are far and few these days. Love to hear more tips from experienced members to teach new guys. Keep them coming." He makes all his new guys watch the old school tip of the day from the Gettin'
Love it.
Salty show.
Come on.
They love to learn, especially from all different parts of the boroughs with different building types. So maybe we can kind of jump on that with different building types that we thought that were pretty interesting.
Well,
I don't know.
I'll tell you that I wrote this down, and I'm glad you brought this up, Kenneth.
Colin, is that actually you that wrote that question? Or is this like your segue in?
Bro, it's
Yeah,
almost
You
like
just segue yourself into this shit?
We did. That's how
question's
the
coming in
game
from
is
Colin.
relevancy right here.
we've worked together so long we could almost finish each
We're
other's.
fucking brothers. I could finish. What were you saying, Kenny?
Oh.
You finish each other's what?
Sandwiches.
Yeah, sandwiches. Yeah. No, I actually wrote this down. There was, when they extended Proby school from like fucking 12 weeks to 6 months because they had to get all the bullshit in.
Mm-hmm.
You noticed it when the young guys got there, because the first thing we always did, the first day we every tour we make the guys climb the aerial and throw portable ladders, right? And so you get them up on the roof and you'd start pointing out buildings around the neighborhood. And we were lucky because we had all kinds of building types. And you start asking them questions. Usually went pretty well. When they extended Proby school, we started getting guys that couldn't tell you if it was an old law or new law. They couldn't tell you if it was an open shaft or a closed shaft. Basic shit that you learned immediately in Proby school.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff that you just knew. And these guys couldn't do it. And it wasn't their fault. It was for whatever reason when the job decided to extend Proby school or whatever they did. But one thing that, like Nick the Dick and another guy, the Wiz, who was amazing, when he got there, they'd walk you around the neighborhood. You'd walk up and down the street and they'd start hammering you with questions and showing you buildings and that's what you had to do with these guys anyway. But it was even more important when things had changed with the Proby school. So yeah, just as far as a tip, as far as that goes, walking around the neighborhood, making them count floors, shut the fuck up on the rig. There's no reason to talk. Look out the window, count every floor as you're driving around in the neighborhood on whatever bullshit run you're going on. Just count floors and then look at your buildings. Is there a fire escape up front? Is there not? What does that mean? So we really had to do that with a lot. It was big for us when we got there, but even more so when they changed Proby school.
Yeah.
See, we didn't get probies, so it was kind of a different story for me by the time I was a senior guy there.
Yeah.
And we basically covered from Long Island City all the way out to the Nassau border. So you want to talk about any type of building, we were going to it.
Yeah.
So, but for me as a senior guy, as far as teaching young guys, I always found that some guys would use the the tactic of I'm gonna grill you and I'm gonna be on you and I'm gonna make you fuck up, you know, and that didn't work for me. I don't know what it was. So what I would do is I would get a guy who, you know, of course the guys were like, oh, this guy sucks, this guy can't do whatever. And I would say to him, I would catch him, I would say, hey, you know, do me a favor, like I'm a little unsure about this thing. Could you show me how to, you know, set up the system or whatever it was? You know, we're doing a high, we're doing something, you know, 4-to-1, whatever it is. Could you show me how to do it? You know, that way we can both. And he would feel at ease, and I would let him show me instead of fucking belittling him and grilling him like most fucking senior guys do.
Yeah.
You know, which I fucking hated. I couldn't take it. Like, you're setting a guy up to fail right away, man. So what do you expect is going to happen? So that basically, and they really, I think they appreciate it. They probably knew that I knew it, but you know, having them sit and say, why don't you teach me? Because I'm a little rusty on it, you know. I feel like that worked better for me anyway.
Yeah. I was never a big yelling guy. Ken, you weren't either.
No, you know what? Once in a while, if I yelled, you know, I was fucking pissed off, man.
Yeah.
No, but I always didn't like to treat the probies, because you guys called me the probie lawyer, like fucking bad like that, you know, like if they just kept fucking up, I'd yell. But I remember there was this one guy, I'm not gonna say who it was. I watched the probie check the rig, right, the engine, went around, did everything properly, had some questions, went over, blah, blah. 15 minutes later, we go back and, you know, we're done, whatever, and then the guy comes out and he grabs a probie. He's like, "What the fuck is this?" He's fucking yelling at me. He gets him on the back step, and the hoses, the hose bed. Two of the nozzles were loose. He's like, "What the fuck? You didn't check the fucking hose bed?" And the probie was like, I did. Yeah. It just pissed me off that he just assumed that the kid didn't check the rig when I watched him check the rig, and I had to have a talk with him. You know, he didn't have a lot of time on, and he was treating his kid like shit. And I'm like, you don't have enough time on to be treating this kid like this.
He was the same guy that used to unscrew the nozzles afterwards, so he could yell.
That's what he did. And I was like,
bro, guy up for failure, right?
What if we caught a fucking job in between the time that you did that and that we would have been fucked, man.
It's a sloppy stream. That's what that's called. Yeah. It's a sloppy stream.
Which, when you hit like 45 years old, that's what I mean. You gotta fucking work on that, bro.
Oh yeah,
there's medicine.
They make medicine for that.
Well, you know, we have a segment. In 4 Dudes from the Zoo. You know, speaking of sloppy stream, we have a segment in 4 Dudes from the Zoo called, you know what I hate, and you know what I hate lately is my fucking prostate, man. I fucking.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think it used to just be like a beautiful. Yeah, it used to be like a water balloon, and now it's just like a Ziploc bag with a hole. It's just like
you got to massage it, bro. You got to massage it.
You got to drip it and drip it and drip it. Now I gotta trick my penis into thinking I put it away and dab the front of it before I put it
away. You gotta dab it like a lady.
I need more of this.
You dab it and put it back in.
What else are we doing on the 4 Dudes from the Zoo, bro? I like this stuff.
Oh man.
So we have some segments that we try and keep it. We're working on it. We have 2 episodes. I mean, Bo's got some good segments. Colin's got some good segments, and it's just trying to stay structured. And
a lot of things about India.
India for some
India's become a theme.
Yeah. Don't know why.
Looking very good, very nice.
Well, they were singing Christmas songs in the last one.
You know what else I hate, bro? When
what do you hate?
When you get a guy that comes in the firehouse and there's another guy that maybe these other guys don't like for some reason, and right away they get to the new guy and they want to paint the picture that this guy's a piece of shit scumbag.
Yeah.
So I used to tell old guys all the time, dude, do me a favor. Let's say his name is Bob. Don't listen to these guys.
Or Bob.
Form your opinion of Bob through your interactions with Bob. Don't let these other fucking assholes tell you that Bob's a piece of shit. If Bob winds up being a piece of shit, at least you know from your interactions and working with Bob that he's a piece of shit.
Right.
But, these guys come in, they want to get the new guy. Oh, this guy fucking sucks. And,
That was one of the best things I was told when I got there. Because when I got there, I got grabbed and told that somebody was a piece of shit. And
it wasn't Kenny, was it?
Kenny wasn't there yet.
I know, but fucking don't ruin my...
He's
I
throwing that
told
out
I'm
there
letting your
again.
facts get in the way of a good story, bro.
I told everybody Kenny was a piece of shit, and they told me just let us form our own opinions. You know? Yeah.
So that's where it came from. The truth comes out now, you scumbag.
Now it's out,
Listen,
bro.
Statute of
Fuck you,
limitations
dude.
are gone on that.
It's a
King.
matter of
Sorry.
You're doing
time.
the right thing, bro. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's a matter of time.
New guy walked in. Kyle was like, "Yo, this fucking guy Kenny came up here. He didn't do the right fucking thing. He's a piece of shit."
I don't want to argue with it, but that's not how it went. I said, "Did you see that guy?" They said, "No." I said, "Look down."
Ah.
Oh, wow!
I
Short
thought-
joke too. You know what, Kenny?
Yeah.
You don't look short from sitting there. You know what I'm saying?
I know, right? I fucking look pretty good. Here.
I told everybody on the first episode, Coobs, that they let the cat out of the bag. I was like, come on, why you got to do that to Kenny, man? You know, up until that moment, he was flying like 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah,
Like
man.
nobody knew that he was. That he
Bro,
was
if you
not.
watch, if anybody watches any of my social media, you know that I'm fucking short.
I don't know that because you're holding the camera like this. You're like, "Hey guys."
You can't hold it like this. You got to know camera angles, and you know.
Yeah, I see, but we don't know.
I mean, you got to be taller than Coobs. There's no way you're shorter than that.
Oh,
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know.
I wouldn't. It's not very difficult to be taller than
Kenny sent out the thing the other day on his Instagram of him going to that reindeer farm with his family. I said, "What is it? Bring your kids to work day?"
Wow, let's all pile on Kenny now, bro.
Listen, I am so short. I am fucking. I got to stand on a dime to see over a nickel. That's what a guy in the Navy used to say to me.
Oh, look at that.
You're in the
Fun
Navy?
size, Sammy P 23. Yes, we are fun
Yeah,
size.
Sammy Peters. Well, it's like those reporters. A lot of the female reporters I know, they have to stand on a box for live shots. You
Right.
see the pan out. They're standing on a box.
Yeah.
I've stood on a
Yeah.
few boxes. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Boo.
I'm just gonna grab it. Yeah.
Yeah.
How tall are you anyway, Kenny?
On a good day when it's warm out,
Yeah.
You said
I'm,
tall, not
you know,
long.
I'm five.
You know what I
I'm
had?
five. I'm 5'4". I'm 5'4".
Are you
Height doesn't measure
5'4"?
heart. Height doesn't measure heart.
So Coobs, Kenny's my fucking man. He's my boy. So he's the shortest in his family.
Yeah.
And not by a little. Like your brothers are all fucking tall. Right?
My grandfather was like 6'2". My brother Dennis is 5'11" and 6 foot. My son is 5'10".
What the
My
fuck
son is
happened to you,
5'10".
bro?
Bro, I was the last one out. My father squeezed me out last, and we all got shorter. If you line us all up, we just got shorter.
How
But
many
they
of
loved
them?
you the most, bro.
Yeah, man. I am
Yeah.
definitely I have the most charm. I'm the funniest. I'm the handsomest.
Yeah.
I'm the best. I am.
Everybody knows that.
If I was tall, I'd just be ordinary like all you guys. This is what
You'd
I'm
be like
saying.
douche.
All
How
right.
many
You'd be
brothers,
like
how many
douche.
brothers and sisters you have, Kenny?
I have 2 older brothers and 2 older sisters.
Oh, 1 of 5.
Yeah.
Nice.
I am 1 of 5. Yeah.
What do you have to take a shit or something? What do you have to go? You ran
I have
off?
no idea. Maybe he's going to get a picture.
No,
of me.
I used to be 5 foot.
That's some Cole
5'7",
Brown right there.
Kenny, right? 5'7". But
Yeah.
that's when my knee went like this. Once they fixed my knee, right, Tank?
Yes.
You would just I'm like 5'8". I'm back to 5'8".
Oh, you really? You gained an inch?
I did. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Kenny, you
go-
got to
I'm
get
gonna
your
go
knees
make-
checked,
My
dude.
knee was so
Actually.
far out, bro. It looked like this.
Your goddamn knees. All these years, it's been your knees, Kenny.
It's been my knees all these years. I didn't know.
Why you
man.
get
That's a surgery now, though, Kenny. That's a surgery now.
What?
Yeah, no,
You can
no
get your
fucking
knees extended.
chance.
You can get your height extended.
No
It's
chance.
legit
I've
surgery.
seen those guys.
Everything, and it's
You know what's a
frightening.
little-
those guys.
What's a little scary to me though, bro?
What?
Is that fucking helmet over your shoulder? I don't know. That's scaring the living shit out of me, there, bro. That looks
Want me
like.
to move it?
No, let me see it. I mean, it looks
Yeah,
like.
show it off, babe.
No, it's
Oh,
not
wow.
that. It's this.
Oh,
is my
that's not
third
your.
helmet.
Yeah, it's not your original helmet.
No,
Oh,
somebody
that's
wrote me.
a plastic
No.
helmet.
This is a
Did-
plastic helmet. Yeah.
You know, I never got a plastic helmet. I
All
got
leather?
one. I never wore it. I kept the other one. They never. I mean, I got yelled at a few times, but I never fucking. Oh
Yeah,
he's
look
got-
at Bo's helmet's pretty fucking charred back there.
That's a scary one too, bro.
Right.
Listen, told you, Harlem, man.
Let me see your ears. Your ears burnt off? Because
So, it took me a while to wear sunglasses again. I'll tell you
You gotta
that.
see my rears? Is that what you said?
Oh. I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna bring up the topic that we weren't gonna bring up, but I'm gonna bring it up anyway.
Oh,
All right.
Your mother's
Oh.
gonna be so disappointed.
Uh-oh.
Porn in the firehouse, bro. Porn.
Can't have it. No, not
Now
allowed.
you can't. I'm gonna give you a story. So
Well, you know, it was different
No.
time, right? You didn't
Right.
have, you know, it was different. You know, you had all men, and for the most part, but yeah, no,
Except for Bo.
it was not uncommon to have porn everywhere, right? And it was everywhere. And
Best part of taking details is you had a whole new library of porn in that firehouse.
And it's a great point.
We had a room that was every centerfold for about 20, 30 years. It was every centerfold, and
in the gym for motivation.
Yeah, and it had wallpapered all the walls. But we had it. It's the saddest day of my career.
See, but I don't understand. Now they built, women's bathrooms in every firehouse,
right?
So I don't understand. Like, why can't you bring it back? I mean,
I don't know.
Leave a suggestion box if somebody's offended. Just put your suggestion in here, and it'll be, taken into account and voted on. And
here's the thing: I don't think they even make magazines anymore, right?
See, now you're just.
I mean,
you want to come by and kick my dog while you're at it? Jesus,
everything is right here, bro. Everything
I saved a few good ones.
So if my, I said I wasn't going to bring this up, but I have to bring it up, Kenny. I got it.
We're at the table, man. We're at the table. This is what guys talk about.
So if my mother's listening, Ma, put this on mute, will you? Don't listen to this book.
Cover your ears, Ma.
Cover your ears. She's 87 years old. She's my biggest fan. I love her.
Nice.
I used
God
to
bless
take
her.
details just so I could have a purview of all new porn, bro.
Yeah.
And it was my business to how do I say it? Leave my mark in every firehouse that I ever worked in.
Leave a little bit of cute, leave a little cute behind.
There's children all over Brooklyn. Your DNA is all over Brooklyn.
Right.
It's all over everywhere, bro.
You could have made a lot of money.
Don't get married 3 times, for God's sake. What do you think?
Oh my God.
That was the thing. Like we were fucking. We didn't do anything nice. So ours were just like half torn, magazines laying on the floor, right? Yeah. But you go to places where they had like the nice book rack on the back of the door.
Rack, you knew you were getting a nice magazine. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't have to worry about the pages sticking together or anything like that.
Whoa!
Water on them.
Allegedly.
No. Who said whoa? That I did not start this conversation.
I'm just saying you're talking about pages sticking together. I'm saying, But it was everywhere. Every bathroom.
Yeah.
In the gym.
Everywhere.
In the TV room.
It was everywhere.
And just like from night to day, it was gone.
Gone. Like Kaiser Soze.
And
Who's
that's
that bringing you a drink, bro?
Then he was gone.
That's my wife.
Oh, she's the best.
She brought you a drink?
I would get to meet her if you would come out to dinner that I've invited you 15
I
times,
told you,
bro.
in the summertime.
Right. Why don't you gotta wait till the summertime? Come down.
I'm not there in the summertime, Kenny.
Kenny gets lost in the snow.
It's far because we have 20 feet of snow up here, and I'm snowed in with my snow bunny.
I'm where
Lou lives.
I was gonna say that sounds like a.
I got a picture of Lou, by the way. Lou couldn't make it tonight. Thanks for reminding me, Kenny. Hold on a minute. I got a picture of Lou.
There's a picture of Lou.
He sent me.
Lou, if you're watching, thanks for having me on again. Appreciate you.
Give me a second. Let me see.
Nice to meet you, Lou.
I'm looking at it, Kev. If you want me to hit it.
Yeah, hit it, bro. I can't find it. My eyes.
Hit it.
There he is. He's down in Florida right now. Stogie in his mouth. I don't know where that Stogie's been, but he's got a stogie in his mouth and he's playing golf. My boy. There he is.
You think that he's playing golf on Epstein Island in that picture or what?
He could be.
Kind of look like it.
He took enough flights there. You know what I'm saying? Are we going? Are we going to go there?
Remind you, the opinions expressed tonight do not necessarily.
Are we opening the door there, Kenny? Are we opening the door? Is that where we're going?
No, we're not opening that door. Listen, we're not opening that door.
Because that leads down to a whole rabbit hole.
I think that was close.
This is your show, Coobs. Your show.
I have another picture to show if y'all want that. Back to the Kev success here. So that's on the my Navy shirt. That's the first time I met him, and then the red shirt's just last week, and you can tell he's gained about an inch. Knee surgery was successful.
You're up to his eyes on the other one. Look at that.
There's no hair on my head, though, bro. What is that all about?
Listen, you got to make sacrifices, dude. What do you want? Another inch of hair?
Right? Pick one.
Earplugs.
I don't know, bro.
Look, you're fucking little jacked there. You're a little jacked.
You need to go to Turkey and get that whole thing.
I know.
Yeah, do the thing John Cena did.
Everybody's saying Turkey.
Dude, that would be hysterical if in like 2 weeks you came back and you just had this giant
afro.
That would be great. Yeah, I'm sure can they put in any kind of hair? Like, can you get like afro hair put in?
I don't know. They take your own hair and put it in.
If you're gonna do it right.
Well,
they take somebody else.
First of all, they take one of your fucking organs to go to Turkey to do that. Next, they put your ass hair on your head.
They put your pubic hair on.
Are you sure?
If it grows better than what was there
I have
before,
no
or
idea.
something.
No, it smells like
You
shit.
always go to Brazil too.
Why does my hair always smell like shit?
That's why, bro.
You're constantly checking the bottom of your shoes. You know, like.
We need more topics. What do we? Hair adds a half inch. Somebody said. Lose
Sure,
down.
sure.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Jose. I told him that he's actually in Orlando, so you better call that fuck. I told him to give you a shout, Jose. I'm in.
You know what? I don't want to pick on Lou because he's not here and I don't know him. But
You can. It's okay.
when I started watching the show, I found he's in 117 truck, right?
Right.
And so I'd drive over the Triborough Bridge to get home, and I'd see 117 up on the fucking side.
Yep.
And I'm like, one of those motherfuckers slept all night. You know, I was like, I wonder if they got a good night's sleep.
Wow. No, that actually, really, they did a lot of running, bro. 117.
They did. Yeah, they did. And you know what? We had multiple alarms. They'd come over because they, you know, I think they had.
They covered the Queen. Yep.
They always came over. But I was like, fuck, that
Well, right by the bridge.
beautiful firehouse. It was the first firehouse you saw when you over the bridge. I'm like, shit. I wonder what they're not. I feel like dog shit. So I wonder how they're feeling.
I got another question.
What do you got?
Tower ladder or sticks?
Sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Power ladders are for fucking, you know, multiple alarms, bro.
Squirting water, baby.
Yeah.
It's literally what everybody says.
Sticks
Everybody
are
has the
fast,
same
right?
answer.
Sticks are fast. Whoop, whoop.
You
Yeah.
get in second due to a tower ladder, and they're just putting their fucking saw in the bucket, and you're already climbing up.
Yeah. And you're leaving while they're doing surrounding drown. See you later, boys.
Yep.
And if you're an engine on a fucking multiple and you got to hook up to a tower ladder, you're like, oh man, dig in,
You're that
boys.
guy, bro.
Damn it.
Oh, there's my boy Frankie Suffin in the fucking chat.
Oh, Mr. Busybody's not too busy to get in a chat, huh?
Oh, you're just upset because he ghosted you, bro.
I stayed 5 minutes from his house, man. What do you
I
what do you
can't help it.
expect?
I had to show two things before we get too deep in the weeds here. Here's one thing I want to show. So I am going to be at the Joey D seminar in Texas, bro. On where's the date here? February
20th.
Right, 20 to 22nd. I am doing a speech on the Father's Day fire 25 years later. So if you want to come down and catch me down there, I will be there. And I will also be Getting Salty apparel will be at the Long Island Buffapalooza, the Metro Fire Expo, January 30th to February 1st. Come on out, get your swag. We're liquidating. Did I tell you this? We're liquidating everything, Kenny. Make room for more products.
Yep.
We are liquidating where you could get one for a certain price. You could probably get three now for that price, bro.
Yeah.
And that'll be also on the website soon. So check that
I
out.
think I'm going to come out one of them days and hang out.
No, you're not.
I was
What do
gonna
you mean,
say,
no, I'm
leave it
not?
when we see
I guarantee you come out for a Buffapalooza, but you can't come out to dinner with me and my old lady.
Oh, come on,
You
man.
see how I
Don't
threw
do
that out there?
Like it's like the day
this
you're
is
like,
well
hey,
done.
it's Christmas night. Why don't you come out for dinner with me and my wife? You know?
I did not say that. That's not even what happened.
It's not what happened.
And I'm like, oh, bro, I think I got something to do. He's like, you motherfucker, are you fucking shitting me?
Why don't you come out one day to the Buffapalooza, bring your old lady, and go to dinner afterwards?
Make a day out of it in lovely Uniondale.
I can't do that because I got a whole bunch of sponsors.
No, you can go to the Aviation Museum over there.
Oh, you know how to do it, Bo.
Yeah, swing by Dr. Kelly's office.
Yeah.
Dr.
Kelly.
Is it Rob Brown out that way? Rob Brown
Rob
did all,
Brown
does
is
all the
on the North Shore.
whatever. The fucking South Shore, North Shore. It's a big Long Island. Whatever.
Speaking
Oh,
of
here we
which,
go.
you guys get your shit taken care of? Is everybody going for their advanced medicals?
I go for mine.
I do it myself.
You
Yeah.
yourself? What
With
do
the
you-
Sibian behind him. You see it?
What are you doing yourself, bro? Come
You
on.
gotta do your prostate exam
You
yourself.
don't- listen to me. You don't go to Rob Brown, honestly?
I have. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Come on.
I haven't yet. I'm recently retired.
When did you retire?
July 31st.
You need to go see him, bro. Early detection, right, Kenny?
Yeah, you didn't go to him before you retired?
No.
Oh,
So
you got
here's-
it before you
listen,
retire.
For my
Here's
medical?
a fucking PSA. Here's a fucking PSA. Go see Rob Brown before you retire if you're on the FDNY.
Yeah.
He does everything. Heart, fucking blood. I'm telling you, before
Scans,
you go.
organ scans.
Yes.
What?
Stress test. Shit that the normal
Medical doesn't cover.
cover.
Right.
Go see him before you retire. I mean, after is fine as well, but definitely before, so you know for sure that you're good to go.
You're fucked up, Bo.
I guess so. I'm getting absolutely
I
fucking
guess Bo
lambasted
don't
over
know
here.
her.
No, I'm not lambasting you at all. I'm just,
No, I know.
it's just something for guys. That's go see him. If you're a guy in the fire department, you're thinking of retiring, or you're getting close. Number one, here's the thing. We could talk about this real quick.
There's a place in Manhattan too.
There's a place in Manhattan. Go see Rob Brown, and also start going to pension seminars. Dude, they got them online. They got stuff. Start doing it, even if you're like 3 or 4 years away. Start going and listening, and start fucking getting the information, writing it down.
Get your ducks in a row.
Get your fucking ducks in a row, bro.
Yeah.
This job is the greatest job in the world, because somebody asked about that, and yes, it is still the greatest job in the world. When I left, it was. I still think it is. And you retire right, this job will take care of you and your family for the rest of your life, as long as you fucking do everything correctly.
Right.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep. There are people.
Joe, my boy Joe here. He's in a long time. As a new generation of firefighters are entering the firehouses, do you think the value of tradition in houses is being diluted?
Thanks, Joe, for the question.
Absolutely.
100%.
Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
Who's clicking that pen?
Oh, that was me. I get frustrated because I just talked about it. I'm sorry. I'm going to put the cell phones, the flat phones, man. I talked about it, the other day when last time we were on. Just it started with that. That's where it starts killing the vibe, because nobody sits around, nobody talks with each other anymore. There's no more bullshit. There's no more reading the paper, and everybody's got their heads buried in their own phones. You walk into a kitchen. If somebody even picks their head up to notice you, because everybody is just planted, it's dead quiet. You're like, what the hell happened to the firehouse kitchen? That's what I said. Guys, put the phones down.
Yeah, man.
You can look at them later in the day. That change of tours where everybody's sitting around the table, like that's the best therapy. That
even in your locker, for Christ's sake.
Even in your locker, there's nobody.
I walked into the firehouse the other day. There was 4 guys sitting around. They have a wood-burning fireplace right on the apparatus floor. Nobody's even talking to each other. All 4 guys are on their fucking phone. I'm like, what the fuck is this, bro?
After the meal, after we get done eating, and we ate late, right? But after the meal, you'd stand around after the kitchen was cleaned. Well, I didn't do it, but after somebody cleaned the kitchen,
true.
You were looking.
So true.
You'd look for,
he wanted to do that before somebody else grilled him on that, Brian.
Go fuck yourself. You would start doing stupid shit. You'd come up with games, right? You'd be out in the, we just come up with dumb shit. You'd be like, hey, stand against the apparatus door, and we'll throw the Spalding at you until someone hits you, and it's like 10 points, right? And then, and you'd come up with dumb stuff, but you'd be going all night. You'd be laughing your asses off. You'd come up with new games. We would do stuff outside, inside. You were always having fun, and you're having fun with the neighbors, and you'd have fun people on the street. It was good
rat hunting.
Yeah.
Rat hunting too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
I worked it when I first got the 16 truck. Right after dinner, we cleaned up. We're sitting in the kitchen. The guy had a pair of goggles. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Just put them on. I'm like, all right, I put them on. And I see guys putting food in the middle of the floor. I'm like, what the fuck are these guys doing? All of a sudden, they're handing out pellet guns. And then the lights go out. They shut the lights out. And they're off for like 5 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck are these guys doing? Turn the lights back on. And there's like fucking rats running, like, pew, 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 pew. What the fuck?
Oh my god! Yeah, we had a couple of great spots that we would bring in the rifles with the scopes on them, and we had them dialed in pretty well. And especially when they started doing work, in the neighborhood, any of the buildings in the neighborhood. Once they started doing demo, you're like, oh, get them ready, boys. Rats are going to be everywhere. We found that rats love donuts.
Really?
Something with the yeast and everything like that.
Well, who doesn't love a donut, Bob?
That's a great point. I know. You really can't blame them for it, but they go crazy for donuts. And, you put them out there, and it was funny. You turn off all the lights and use the thermal imaging cameras and sit there and just watch them move. Be like, oh, you see that one? See that one under Dave's car? I got him. Like, you sure? He's right under his brand new car, dude. Be careful with this shot. He's like, I got it, bro. I got it. All right, then don't be a pussy and take the shot.
So
I was gonna ask one of the guys in the chat just asked cinnamon challenge or milk challenge.
I saw that.
Bo, do you remember we were cleaning out the fryer?
Yeah.
Yeah, we found
He
a clump.
said,
Found a clump of something in the bottom of the fryer. It was either chicken cutlet,
I think it was a wing,
a large roach.
Yeah.
Well,
listen,
a lot
okay.
of money on the table for you to eat that.
Right,
thing,
it was a lot of money.
Don't tell me somebody put money on it to eat the fucking.
A lot of money for Bo to eat that thing.
Right, so it was like a wing, and it was in there for a while. And I was like, all right, let me start seeing some money. Once it broke 100, everything over that was just like, great. I'm like, I could use a little bit more. And finally, they're like, no, that's it. Do it or not. I'm like, all right. So I took it, and I picked it up. And when I went to go bite into it, because it had the shape of a wing, the whole thing like snapped in half. And I was just like, oh, man. I was like, if this is going to happen, it's going to happen in one shot. So I threw the rest of it in my mouth, and it literally just turned to like oil in my mouth. And I swallowed, and it hit like right here. And my stomach was like, fuck you, dude. No. And I was like, wow. I just started throwing up all over the place. And it made me so happy.
I mean, you threw it in. Did you get paid?
No, I didn't.
That's bullshit, bro.
You have to hold it down.
You gotta fucking hold it down, bro.
You gotta hold that shit down.
Like I held down. I did the cherry pepper juice too. That big jar that we had of cherry peppers.
I guess Bo is the eating guy, right?
I would. I was not afraid of it. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
We had somebody do the cinnamon challenge who was probably the biggest guy in the firehouse, and he was like, "Give me that shit! I'll fucking do the cinnamon challenge."
I never heard of that. How much you got to eat of cinnamon?
Oh, it's a teaspoon.
It's a teaspoon or a tablespoon. It's not much, and it will absolutely rock your world.
Ruin you.
Oh my god! And he took it, and for like 3 seconds, he thought he had it, and then he just went. And the cinnamon just shot out of every fucking orifice in his face.
And it dries you out. There's now no moisture in your face.
I never heard of the cinnamon challenge.
Oh, dude, it's brutal.
Bro, when I retired, I was so close to buying those hot chips and sending them to the firehouse and having the guys eat them at you know what chips I'm talking about?
Those single chips, the hot ones.
And having the guys do it. Yeah, but
that's what it was. Ghost pepper challenge. Yep.
Yeah.
Shaquille O'Neal did a challenge like that famously. He used to
with Charles Barkley. That was hilarious.
I'm fine.
Hey Chuck, I bet I bought a chip and not even make a face.
Not even make a face.
He starts coughing. I'm not making a face, Ernie. I'm not making a face.
I'm not making a face. I just coughed.
I'm just coughing, Ernie.
It's not. Everybody got some milk.
That was hilarious.
Details, super cute, Daddy. No details. Don't do committee work. They don't help with the meal prep, and they don't pay for their meal.
No.
No guests.
The guests.
No, we're guests.
They're guests.
Very nice.
Yep.
We're a guest.
We did chase out a couple details. We had we have a tendency of breaking shit in the kitchen. All right. So like if a guy dropped a coffee cup on mistake or dropped his plate on mistake, everybody would break their shit. Right. So it couldn't just be one. If one guy did it, everything broke. And we had this nice young man from Queens work the night tour with us. And the next morning, Jimmy Mack came in for the day tour. We're having coffee. Somebody broke something, and it all went to fucking hell. It had to be 20 guys in the kitchen breaking everything. And this dude ran out of the kitchen. He scared the shit out of him. Runs out of the kitchen. He's in the parking lot. And Jimmy opens up the window. He starts fucking yelling at him. You better fucking run, motherfucker. You better go. Get the fuck out of here, motherfucker. Yeah.
The guys were in the car. They were like, let's get the fuck out of here. They were from Brooklyn. Two guys, right?
It was two guys from Brooklyn. It was,
2 guys from Brooklyn. Yeah.
But no, I mean, they were treated like gold. Details were treated like gold.
Yeah. I remember something happened. Somebody dropped the plate and the plate started flying. And I was there like fucking a month. And I was like, what the fuck is going on here? So now they're all looking at me like to break mine. So I did it, like I smashed it. And then they all started yelling at me. You can't break the plate like that. What are you doing? You broke it wrong. It's too many fucking pieces. I was like, I can't do anything right.
Well, there's Captain in the engine, fucking sweetheart of a guy, really good guy. Had no idea what he was getting into. And shit's always getting broken. The place is a shithole. It's disgusting. It's a fucking mess. And he's telling the probie, listen, you don't have to do what these guys do. You don't have to break shit. You don't have to do it, right? And he goes and he gets a glass out of the dishwasher and he goes over to put water in it and the glass was hot and the bottom of the glass blows out and the entire kitchen he throws the glass down. He's like, I fucking hate this place. And the entire kitchen cheers. Yeah.
Practice hell is what
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
We this wasn't smashing Kenny. I was actually thinking about this the other day because Coobs had on Getting Salty had on Big Mac, Jimmy McCluskey.
Yeah.
One night, right? Kenny and I, we were I was a probie, he was the new guy. We were making steaks, and Big Mac grabs us and he's like, "Hey, listen, I don't like my steak fucking red. Okay, fucking cook my meat, please. All right." We're like, okay, all right. He's like, yeah, just well done. We're like, all right. He goes upstairs, and Kenny and I look at each other. We're like, yo, go get one of those fucking pork chops from dinner last night. All right, so we go and run into the fridge. We get a big old pork chop. We bring it outside. We're cooking the rest of the steaks. We lift up the grate. We put Big Macs down, that pork chop down on the right on the burner. Absolutely scorch it. Turn it to nothing.
Yeah.
Put it on his plate. He comes down, call chow. Everybody sits down. He comes down and lifts up his tray top and sees that it's just this charcoal briquette of meat sitting there. And me and Kenny are giggling, and he walks right around to Kenny's fucking plate and comes down with a hammer fist and punches his plate. His mashed potato spray all over Kenny, go all over the place. I used to drink milk with dinner. He grabs my cup of milk, throws it across, and then everybody just broke everything. He was a lunatic.
He fucking scared the shit out of me. I swear, because you know why? Because what happened was we did it. And we're like, oh, we're here like a month now. We fit in, right? Like, no, we shouldn't have done anything like that.
No.
So he opens the thing.
His steak. We cooked it how we liked it off to the side.
But we left it in the other side of the kitchen.
Breaking his fucking balls.
He takes the aluminum foil off and he goes, whoa, like that. And I looked at him. I go, is it done enough for you?
Oh, that's right.
And it fucking set him off. And now Mac at the time was like 300 fucking pounds. Like big,
solid. He was a
monster.
Solid. Yeah, he was a monster, dude.
And he goes, oh yeah. And he fucking hit. I was like, oh, what the fuck just happened? Holy shit, man.
Bro.
He had hands like fucking
lunchboxes.
Huge.
Yeah.
Like his fingers too, like with
I was like, I will never play a joke on him again.
Hell no.
Listen,
he's a lunatic.
I got the fucking 12 by, right? And we refuse to have garage door openers on the fucking rigs. You got to be awake to open the door when the rigs get back, right? So I got the 12 by. Of course, I'm in the engine and we're doing 10 EMS runs after fucking midnight. And the truck goes out on a run and I'm sitting in the upright chair waiting for the truck to get back and I fall asleep and I'm out cold. And I wake up and he's fucking standing in front of me. So that means the truck got back. I didn't open the door. So he had to get out and come in. And
so the boss had to put in the code, walk through the door.
Yeah, and I'm sleeping. I'm fucking cold. And I look up and he's like, motherfucker, out the parking lot right fucking now.
Like, scary dude, man.
Oh my fucking God, right? Dude, I'm not even off probation. I don't know. Right? Yeah. I'm on the parking lot. I gotta fight. Do I have to fight this guy?
Dude, he's a sand hog. He would absolutely rip your head off.
Yeah. Rip my arms off and beat me with my own fucking arms. And I'm like
55-year-old sand hog. He will literally remove your limbs and beat you to death with them.
Like, motherfucker, when I go out and run, you're awake. I'm like, oh, yes, I am.
Yep.
Yes, I am.
Now on you are.
No.
So funny story is now we were talking about him. I got him on the show next month in February.
Oh,
so.
nice. Oh, that's great, man.
Yeah, I hit him up. He was like, yeah, I'll do it, but I can't do it till February. So
he's one of the greatest fucking guys, you know.
So, he's great.
Wealth of experience.
Sorry, somebody else. The overtime guy does not get relief first. The detail always gets relief first. And
Correct. If you're out of the house. If
details
you're from out of the
always
house,
first.
Details first. Doesn't matter. Details first. Yes.
And details on overtime go after him.
Right. You have any good stories dealing with the dispatchers?
A question near and dear to my heart.
I got one, but I'll let you guys.
What do you got? Coobs, your show, man. Say
Coobs, go.
I got a good one, man. So we had from the start, when we first became a squad, 270 had somebody up in the dispatcher's office. So they were their guys. They got preferential treatment. They were getting put on our boxes. I'm like, so this is going on for a long time. So one night, I'm driving Vinny Pickford, and we're sitting in the kitchen, and we hear a job come in. I hear it. We used to have the radio over the phones too, so you could hear it through the phone. I hear it sounds like somebody gave it 1075. So we call, we fucking go. As we go there, because they never sent us a ticket, we had to go downstairs. That's to put us on it. We get there, we get turned around on the Grand Central Parkway. Another box comes in. They assign 270 on the box right away. And I'm like, that's our box, dude. So he calls. He's like, 288 to Queens. Yeah, that's our box. Put us on the box. So this guy, the dispatcher says, negative 270's on their way. Fucking Pickford loses. Puts his foot on the dashboard like this, pulls the radio out of the fucking thing, and throws it on the Grand Central.
What the fuck?
I go, hey, bro. I'm not sure, but I think we're gonna need that at some point.
Should I go back and get it?
So we had to call. I said, how are you going to explain this? So we had to call the fucking radio, and they had to come put it in the radio.
Number one radio mechanic in New York City.
How are you going to explain this to the radio mechanic when he comes to put a fucking radio back in, bro?
And we hit a bump. We must have hit a bump or something.
Yeah, I never seen anything like it. Put his foot on the fucking dashboard, yanked the fucking thing out.
That's awesome.
Threw it on the Grand Central Park.
You got to be pretty strong to fucking do that. I mean,
Yeah,
pull that
Or
thing right out of the
really
fucking-
angry.
Yeah, or really angry.
Yeah, man. I mean, could you? You know, how you would react. Please, you would go. You would lose your mind all the time.
2 boxes.
Oh, me?
Send us on in a row.
Me, I didn't get that angry, man. I didn't get. I just had a lot of energy. Bo, I just had a lot of energy.
No.
Maybe he had the Napoleonic complex. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out.
I just an energetic guy. Everything I did was balls to the wall. So I mean, come on.
Balls in your face.
Yeah. There's a lot of balls, but not on the wall.
Balls everywhere.
I can appreciate that. Little guys always try harder, bro. We don't fucking. It's the big lazy guys who don't want to fucking put balls to the wall.
I'm a little guy. I got a lot of energy. Just like if my spirit animal would be a Jack Russell Terrier. That's
Yeah. Something that like nips at the back of my foot when I'm walking away.
Animal.
Me, go ahead. What kind of dog you want? You want to call me an English bulldog? All right, I'll lay on my couch and take a fucking nap. I'm good with that. Somebody breaking in, taking all my shit. That's all right, man. Just close the door behind you. All right.
Colin would be Marmaduke.
Colin would definitely be Marmaduke. Yeah.
Nice. We have another.
That's all right. Marmaduke got laid a lot. You didn't know that.
Did he?
Ooh,
Yeah,
the best meal we ever had in the firehouse.
That was in there.
Best meal you ever had in the firehouse.
I got one. It was my retirement. It was my retirement meal, and Bo cooked it for me, man. I brought in fucking lamb chops and all that shit, and Bo had a great recipe, and he fucking killed it.
He killed it.
Killed it, man. Killed
Thank
it.
you, Kenny. That's very nice.
And I appreciate that you doing that for me because I'm not that great of a cook, like that good. But you stepped up, bro.
Yeah,
Thanks, man.
It was my pleasure.
Bro.
Yeah.
My pleasure.
What about you guys? Best meal.
I don't know. They were all good, even the shitty ones. You know? Yeah.
Oh, the one that I made for Ham when Ham was.
Pizza.
Oh,
French bread pizza was delicious.
Yes, French bread pizza.
Yes. I knew a lieutenant who loved that.
So,
this is great.
I don't. You tell it, Bob. I don't know.
No. You were part of it.
I was hanging over.
And you were his arch nemesis.
I was hanging over, and they were replacing the bay doors. So we had a guy from the division, doing security, and there was an officer that I don't know. He didn't like French bread pizza. The guys went and made French bread pizza for lunch. I was hanging over, so I was sleeping. I come downstairs. I sit down like, this is fucking delicious, right? So this guy gets pissed because he knows they're breaking his balls. He knows they're breaking his balls with French bread pizza. I don't know that. I'm like, this is fucking great. This kid that has no idea what's happening from the division comes in. He's going to eat with us. And he's like, oh my God, French bread pizza. This is delicious. And this officer loses his fucking mind. He goes, fuck you guys. Fuck your French bread pizza. You motherfuckers. Right now.
Oh my God.
So this poor kid from the division has no idea what's happening because He's not in on it. So we made a lot of French bread pizza.
Isn't it amazing that you think guys would know the fucking culture in the firehouse? Don't tell them what you don't like, bro.
6 months of French bread pizza.
French bread pizza every single
Remember
meal.
Lieutenant Turkey? Remember Lieutenant Turkey?
Oh yeah, hell yeah, that was.
So we had a guy, and he wasn't a bad guy. He just
he's a good dude.
He was not a bad guy. He just
was a senior guy out in Jamaica. Yeah,
yeah, and he got made, and they put him in our firehouse, and I worked Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and for lunch I think we had like the same.
I was there.
Well,
yeah, you were there. We had like
hold on. All right, so we had this sweetheart of a man was given the commissary money to go to Hunts Point to buy turkey for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And I mean, he's fucking just a gem of a human being, this guy. And he comes back with a cardboard box full of turkey,
sliced deli
turkey. $200 worth of cold cuts.
Oh my.
Yeah. So we ended up, instead of having turkey dinners and everything, we had hot open face turkey sandwiches. Yeah. So
2 days in a row.
Made the mistake, and this boss just we all happened to be working straight days. The boss was too. When he walked in, he saw it the second day. He was like, "What? I pissed somebody hot open face turkey sandwiches again? Like, what? I pissed somebody off?" And we're like, "Oh, you did now." Like,
yeah.
I was looking forward to this meal being over too, man. But you just ruined it. I'm gonna have turkey now for the rest of my career,
bro. We had Turkey Hill fucking ice cream,
everything, turkey parm,
turkey.
And then you melt down
3 months, 6 months.
Melt down the Turkey Hill ice cream and cut up chunks of actual turkey and put it in it and mix it up and refreeze it. Oh, it was horrible.
Buffalo turkey.
He ended up going he got assigned to a good house in the Bronx, good truck. He was a good dude, but he was. Well, the problem was he told our senior man, "Fuck you, I'm going to bring my grill in and fucking grill up a steak out in the parking lot." Right. And the senior guy, who was a tough son of a bitch, was like, that'll be the last thing you ever fucking do, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't go too well. But he ended up in a good truck in the Bronx, and
hope you sent him a turkey.
Yeah, his first tour, he had fucking Thanksgiving dinner for his first tour.
Nice.
Yeah.
And it was beautiful too, because it stopped at that. Like, he went there for his first tour. We made the phone call. They made him a turkey dinner once, and that was it. That was like the end of it. It was pretty awesome. He didn't deserve it, like his whole career kind of a thing, but it was awesome because he even laughed about it. We saw him, a Metal Day or something the one year at the Coalition, and he was like, that first turkey dinner, well done. He goes, I kind of laughed at you assholes.
So we had the menu one day when he was working, and it was turkey soup, turkey sandwiches, Turkey Hill ice cream. Turkey, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a tough place.
He was telling me, he was like, I don't know, I didn't say nothing. I didn't say this. I didn't say that. I was like, you're talking to the wrong guy, because they're not talking to me either, bro.
Yeah, buffalo turkey, right? We had buffalo turkey sandwiches.
Yeah. Everything buffalo, everything turkey. It was horrible.
All right, so what's the what is this here? What's the fastest you ever got somebody to lose their shit in the firehouse, bro?
Wow.
Oh,
yeah.
Boy. Oh boy, that's a good one.
Like quick, like it didn't take much, bro.
That is a good one.
I think
is that your question or is that a listener's question?
No, it's my question.
Well done.
Well
done.
Bo, I think Bo caught me just walking into the firehouse. He was like, "Good morning." I was like, "Fuck you, man! I fucking hate you."
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's.
I'll tell you mine. That way you can think.
Yeah, please.
So I'm sitting in the kitchen. This is before they did our kitchen over. We always had a kitchen on the second floor. There was a hallway outside the kitchen that went into the bunk room right before you get in the kitchen. So me and Captain Evans are sitting in the kitchen, just having coffee, bullshitting, and one of the senior guys, Joe Fable, walks into the kitchen. Now it was about, I don't know, it wasn't 8:00. It might have been like 8:15, right? Yeah. And he walks in. I swear to God, this is all I did. I'm like, "Hey, Joe, thanks for showing up, bro."
Oh, yeah, that's it.
So he goes into the hallway. I can hear him pacing up and down the fucking hallway, bro. Right? Like 2 minutes later, he comes in. He goes, "You Johnny fucking Ballbreaker." I don't like you. I fucking never liked you. You Johnny ball breaking motherfucker.
All right, cool, man.
That's all I said.
Love you too.
Thanks for showing up, Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
If
I
anybody
remember,
if anybody in our firehouse could set somebody off very quickly, it was Colin. It was Colin, man. Yeah.
How-
So I know he's got some stories.
I
He's
got
got the face
I
for
got
that,
some
it
good
seems
ones,
like.
but I'm not gonna fucking say them because those guys are my friends still. But
What?
whoa.
listen, you know what? There's a guy, and he's gonna know who he is. He's probably done more in that firehouse in the past 20 years than anybody else.
Why don't you sneeze his name out?
Huh?
No. He's still,
no.
he's a
guy.
He's a
this
great
guy's
fucking
done-
guy, man.
Yeah.
He's done so much in that firehouse the past 25 years.
All right.
And he's such a good dude, but he was easy, you know, and it was like I couldn't fucking resist it. And he would do something that was really great for the house, and I would make just a simple little comment like, "That's all you're doing," and he would lose his fucking mind and break it all, right? Or he'd build something and he'd make a comment and he'd lose his fucking mind.
Biggest temper ever, dude.
Really?
I watched him
He was.
smash his own Bose radio.
The thing was, I respect this fucking guy completely, and
Love him.
such a great dude, such a great fireman, and he did
Great
so much
fireman,
for the house. But because it was so easy, I was like, I can't resist.
You
I gotta
respected
fuck.
him. Not enough to fucking not tweak him though, bro.
Oh, I gotta hammer him. No, what the fuck?
Oh, of course.
I don't need nice stuff, bro. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't need anything nice. So
Dude, there's nothing better than a great joke, even if you're the only one that enjoyed. You know how many times like I would I'm setting myself up all day, like doing shit around the house. Wife is like, "Oh, thank you." I'm like, "You got it. All right." Yeah, we go out, maybe go out to dinner that night or something, come home, and she does something, and I'm just like, "You idiot, just shut your mouth. Don't make the comment you want to." And like that devil pops on my shoulder. He's like, "You got to say it, you pussy. Like you will not respect yourself tomorrow if you don't let this joke out." And I go, you say it. Like, really, asshole? And I'm like, "Oh, man." But at least I got to laugh at it. That's a great joke. Yeah.
I said,
how many times I could have gotten laid, but I didn't because I had to tell a stupid joke for myself.
yeah. I set a guy off that was pretty easy to set off. He came. You guys know who he is. He'd come in fucking angry all the fucking time, all the time. And I used to keep my mouth. I kind of kept my mouth shut. And he came on and said something like, "I told him to hit the fucking bricks" or some shit like that. And he looked at me. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna fucking hit you with this brick." And he walked out of the kitchen. And I was like, everybody went, "Ooh." And I go up and I go find him, and he's in the gym hitting the fucking heavy bag.
Oh.
And I was like,
Is he saying Kenny as he's hitting it? Kenny.
Yeah. I was like, "Bro, I was only kidding with you." He was like, "Yeah, you're not the guy that fucking pissed me off, though. But you know." I was like, Jesus Christ. But it was easy to set him off.
Well, there was the one with the captain. We had one of our officers that would ride his bicycle from Staten Island up to Harlem, and he would leave his bicycle in the hallway. So naturally, you leave your bicycle out, it's going to end up with a giant duct tape.
it's called a dildo.
A dildo on it, yeah. A dildo on it. So, it ended up on it, and that thing was getting passed around. And the captain.
Whoa. What do you mean it was getting passed around? I had nothing. I wasn't
Passed
Why
around.
prostate's in such good shape.
All right, yeah. Well, all right. Maybe it spent some time.
Hey,
in my
yo.
But the captain.
It's just your locker, bro, and nowhere else that is spending time.
No, it worked its way around the apparatus floor. That was the best part. And we put it on the house watch, and the captain comes in, and he's just hot. Like he was hot. We saw him get out of his car and start walking into the parking lot. We're like, "Oh man, he doesn't look like he's in a good mood." And he comes walking in, and he goes right into the house watch. And he sees this giant duct tape dildo sitting on the house watch desk. And he comes in and he opens the door to the TV room next to it and he fires it in. He's like, "Enough with the duct tape cock. I've had enough of it." And we and then he got mad at us for laughing. Like, what do you mean? Like, how do you not laugh at that? I don't. Yeah, that was probably the quickest that somebody got set off. No words were even said.
There you go. Rob Procaccini coming in. Did you guys ever prank any other firehouses in your battalion? Nobody? I got one.
Yes.
I got one. So I might have told this story. How do I get?
I'm going to choose the fifth on that one.
Yeah. All right.
Fifth.
I've told this. I've told this story.
Anything
But
you say, Steve?
I'll tell you guys the story. So, we used to have a 288 gold 288 on the front of our rig. So we go to a job one day over in Jackson Heights by 154, who was notorious for breaking our fucking balls. We come back from the fire building, we go, and the fucking sign is missing. I'm like, what the fuck? Whatever.
From a job?
From a job. They took this thing off at a job.
Jeez.
Right? So like a month later, we get a postcard and it is a picture in it. And it's the sign in front of somebody's face saying, hey, it's me, the sign. I'm in Disney World. Having a good time. I'll talk to you soon.
Awesome.
They passed that thing around the whole summer. Hey, it's me, the sign. I really miss you guys. I'm in Germany. I'll see you soon.
That's great.
The
awesome.
whole entire summer they do this.
Wow.
So it comes the fall. Somebody rings the doorbell, right? We open the door and there's the sign on the floor. Like, oh shit. So they brought our sign back. They had a laugh already, right? So we put the sign back on the rig. 3 days later, we get a letter in the mail, and there's pictures of it, of some gigantic, I think you could call it a woman, urinating on the sign in the shower.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Oh, man.
These guys went above and beyond, bro.
Oh, that is great.
The men are delicious.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's no other way to say it.
We saw
Now-
that rig one time at the Rock, and we saw 154's rig. So Matt Neary, God bless him. I don't know how he could do it. He could shit on command. He shits into a fucking. He shits into this fucking Tupperware or something, and he goes in their rig and he hides it in the engine compartment. That thing must have. It was the summertime, bro. That thing must have stunk so bad.
God.
Oh, that's
God.
awesome. That is awesome.
You guys got any pranks that? What do you guys got as far as pranks inside the firehouse that were like that you really remember?
Us? Our firehouse?
Yeah.
Like pranked other firehouses?
Or ourselves.
For your own guys.
I know somebody, I want to say somebody dropped like a bag of fucking crickets in somebody else's firehouse in their bunk room. And, you know, the lights are off pretty much all the fucking time. And they couldn't for months. There were crickets fucking just chirping all fucking night long.
That's it too, bro.
That's
Dave Fox has
horrible.
got to go to. We stole a company's sign. They didn't notice. So we made a Facebook page for the sign and started sending friend requests.
That's amazing.
It's just so stupid.
Oh boy, Big
Hey.
Russ.
Big Russ wants to know if Halen ever worked a weekend.
I didn't have weekends on my calendar, bro.
They
No
shortage it
weekends.
every year.
It was a 5-day week.
Oh, you
Yes,
know what was
man.
a good? You know what was a good prank that I wasn't even a part of? The reversal of the window, the transom window in the bathroom, like right next to the urinal.
Yeah,
when
they
they
flipped
reversed. They reversed the
flipped it
hinges
real.
on it. So you remember, like some of the bathrooms would have the latch and you push out.
Going out like that.
Yeah.
Well, Douche was part of it, right? It was Douche and Big Russ or something like that. And I don't remember. And they reversed the hinges on that window. And I forget what I did. I broke
I think
somebody's
Doc
ball.
had a hand in that as well.
Yeah, I mean, I broke Douche's balls about something. It was one of those rare times that we actually worked together. Yeah. And I went to go and I was taking a piss in the old bathroom right at the urinal. You know, I was even giggling at what I just did. And I remember looking, and I looked at the window and I sitting there and it's so peeing. And then I look, I'm like, that's weird. That window's in upside down. And with that, I heard it coming and it banked off the window and shot in at like a perfect 90-degree. It was just like blasted me in the face. That was probably the best I've ever gotten.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Oh, that was awesome. Yeah. I couldn't even get mad. I just had to tip my cap and be like, well done, gentlemen. Well done.
Looks like Douche is having a nice meal tonight, he said.
Of course he is.
Bo didn't make it. That's why.
That's not right, bro.
I don't know why I got to be hurtful.
Well, Bo, your meals were delicious, except you shit yourself all night afterwards.
Not always. Yeah.
Only
every once in a while. If you had weak stomachs, I was trying to get your immune system up. You're welcome.
Only Ham shit his pants all the time.
All the time.
Dude. I shit my pants watching.
Who hasn't? I've done it before. Come on, I'm notorious for that.
How many times at work did you do it?
Pants, raise your hand.
Oh, at work? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Remember the time?
Yeah. Not at work.
No.
For whatever reason.
I'm sorry. I did.
Cool. Go.
What?
Oh, who wants to tell the story?
Well, I had a 5-year period where if I ate red meat, I would shit. And we were.
That. Yeah.
Remember that?
It was
And
Lyme's disease or something.
Yeah, something.
That's not Lyme's disease, you
I got
fucking
bit by a
idiot.
coyote. I don't know, but we had a nice fucking ribeye, and we were watching Bill Burr. Bill Burr was on the TV watching Bill Burr, and I went and fucking laughed out loud, and that was it, bro.
Just blasted all over from laughing out loud.
Yeah, right into the socks.
Nice.
Oh, into the socks?
Yeah.
Are you sitting Indian style? What are you?
Indians. You and the Indians.
I came in
every month, Bo. You and the Indians.
We're not allowed to say that anymore. I forgot.
Yeah.
I came in one morning and I was like, dude, I laid on the couch in the fucking TV room, like, just let me get through this day tour. Please, God, let me get through this day tour. Of course, bro. We go to a third lot, and it's the summertime, in a garden apartment, and it's so fucking hot and smoky. I felt like somebody was taking a knife and sticking me in the gut. And we pack up the hose, and on the way back, I'm driving to Cap Dillon. I'm sorry, Cap. He goes, what? He goes, I couldn't help it. I let loose, bro. In my bunker pants, everything. Boom!
Just a hot mess.
Hot mess, bro.
Just a hot mess. How old were you?
12.
Yeah, I was just going to say, dude, if that's like when you're like 28 or something, like that shouldn't happen. That's just like a really bad day or like bad drinking the night before.
40s, bro.
No, it's got to be a fireman thing. It's definitely a fireman thing because nobody else has those problems. We're
what, shitting themselves?
Yeah, for whatever reason, we're fucked. It's like us and like oil well workers. I don't know. Like,
oil
well
worker.
What the fuck is an oil well worker?
There you go. Look at Patty Lee coming in with the old school fucking prank. Patty Lee says we came back from the racetrack day out. I opened up a hose line in the kitchen on Gansey, Ellison, and 20th.
Doing that to the chief of department is crazy.
Nice.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
It's old school. Patty Lee.
I opened up a hose line on the kitchen, guys. I did. I did that.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did that. So we were, I don't know, it was Yankees were in the fucking playoffs. They were playing the Red Sox, and we just finished dinner. And Jeter like struck out. You know, I'm a Yankee fan. Jeter like struck out to fucking end the game or whatever. And they're all like, fuck Jeter. He sucks. He's this. He's gay. He's a cokehead. Da, da, da. And they were all just breaking my balls. And I was steaming. I was like, fuck. So I walk out of the kitchen. They're all laughing. You know, I could hear them laughing. And we had outside the kitchen, we had the, the hose wrapped up to wash the rigs or whatever. And I can hear them fucking just breaking my balls. Like, we got him. So I turned the fucking hose on, I unwrapped everything, and I fucking kicked the door open and just sprayed the whole kitchen down. And next thing you know, the plates were flying, spaghetti's here. It was a fucking complete fucking zoo that night, man. It was hysterical. Yeah, it was really, it was fun, pretty funny.
That's the zoo,
where did Handler go? Yeah, man, Harlem Zoo is absolutely what
it was disgusting. I saw somebody like put something up on the chat before, like, is the White Castle cheeseburger still there? It was, the place was gross. You know, it was filthy, grimy, dirty, 59 and 30. You know, it was hysterical. You get yelled at if you cleaned up outside of inspection. That was the one time that, you know, like,
there was a place I think Patty Lee could tell us. There was a place that was filthy like that. They would eat on the table.
Yeah, that was
they had a round circle on the table.
Yeah.
Casa
de Caca? Was that? No.
Was it Casa de Caca?
I thought it was
Rat House.
The Rat House, baby. 113. The Rat House.
113.
Yeah.
Somebody wrote, "What's your opinion
Patty
of
Lee said 103. Rob says 113. I don't know.
113 is what I think it was 113. Yeah.
Joe Maliga again. What's your opinion of Firehouse Dog? Thanks, Joe.
Another pain in the ass. Don't go. I had one when I was a probie. A Fuego. What a great name. You would run out every time the fucking door was open.
I mean, it's kind of like if you're not in a busy place, like in somewhere in Tennessee or something like that, like it probably might be kind of.
Oh
cool.
wow, that was dude.
That's
that
fair.
was so below. That was so smooth.
So well
Some
done.
things you can't even argue.
So
with,
well
bro.
done. I'm so proud of you right now.
If you guys don't know, Colin right now went from the FDNY. Now he's a fireman or firefighter in Tennessee. He's a firefighter in Tennessee.
Firefighter.
Firefighter down in Tennessee.
down in
Tank, I
Nashville.
think there's nothing wrong with Tennessee. I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah.
Listen,
Hey,
it's
Coobs.
all right. I get it.
Yeah,
Some
here
things
it
you
comes.
can't even
Yeah.
fight.
Hey, Coobs.
Yeah.
You're the only 10 I see.
Ah!
Wow.
Don't
You know
open
how-
the door, man. He's going to jump through it every time.
Oh,
Bro.
yeah, it's not, brother.
You know how great you sounded with that microphone close to your face? Like so much better.
close
man.
like this?
Audio.
Well,
Is that better?
yeah, we can just do this the
Yeah.
rest of the night.
Okay.
Come on.
What
I've been
kind
trying to
of
get these guys.
Wow.
I've been trying to get these guys. I sent them
Professionals?
microphones
Yeah.
to sound
This
better.
is the cheap ass microphone you sent me, but I was
Yeah,
just
mine
talking
right
sense
here,
to you all
Yeah, I
night.
was hoping you were going to send me some acoustics for my
Yeah.
walls, but
That's mine.
instead you sent me
Why
this.
don't we talk like this.
What do you got? What are you showing, Coobs?
Microphone hangs right here.
It's
See,
sitting
see, I
like
want to
4 feet
hang
away
in
from
one.
him.
Oh,
no.
you got a hanging one.
I want to hang in one. Yeah.
I lost my belt. What happened?
This is a hand-me-down, but it works great.
Mike?
That a boy, Colin.
I
Get
don't know,
it.
Mike, is that your microphone or just your silky
He's
voice?
electrocuted.
That's
Comes
just
across.
his silk, bro.
Silky smooth
just
voice,
my
bro.
Yeah,
Who's
God
on all the
bless
commercials?
him.
Mikey.
yeah. You got the voice, man. I'm telling
I
you.
heard. Yeah, I could hear it in the commercial. It was hysterical. Like,
What is
oh
this?
yeah, now I put it together.
That's something here. He wants to know about what?
Hi- what-
Hey
Yeah,
guys,
the
I have a
question
question. What was the 5-alarm everyone fight? I don't know what that means.
5 alarm, everyone
Maybe he's
fight.
referring to the recent 5-alarm.
Somebody
No,
get a
everyone-
witness?
Everyone fights.
There's
at
been
the
quite a
fucking-
bunch of multi-alarms recently. I don't know what's
There
going on
has
in the city,
been
by
a
the way.
lot of
Yeah.
quite a few
Workaround,
multiples
bro.
in the city.
Yeah, I'm opening up Facebook, third alarm. I'm like, geez, again?
Yeah.
Fifth
Yeah.
one?
Two
I'm like,
5
"Again?"
alarms, one in the Bronx and one.
Well,
in
if you don't put them out, they
Yeah.
get bigger.
Yeah.
You know who's
Yeah.
on to that, bro? Tank's on there, the Majestrium. That's
Yeah.
Tank.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that
God.
fucking guy.
Is it the Magisterium or the Magisterium?
It's the
Magisterium. And you
Magisterium
know what?
is
That
what he
guy,
calls
his
himself.
footage goes back. Because if you go to his channel, he's got like footage from like 1999 or something like
Yeah.
that.
Well,
Like,
so he
yeah,
moved to
before.
Florida. He
No,
used,
he
to come
didn't.
by, he used to come by the
He's
zoo a
still,
lot.
he's still up here.
No, he's
Yeah,
still up
when-
there.
When he came back from Florida, he started coming over and hanging out by our firehouse a lot.
Yeah.
And because he had moved down to Florida for like 10 years or whatever and came back.
Oh, really?
And when he was just kind of like breaking back into the videos, and he'd come
I'd
over
like
and
to get him on, bro. He's a weird little
yeah,
dude.
I tell you
Yeah.
what, he's fucking cracks me up, man, because he gets out on the. He's not a small man.
I thought Tank told me, sent me a picture of him. I thought he was like a small, it looked like Mike. I thought he looked like Mike.
No,
No, he's a little
Well,
bigger.
no. So
He's a
like
little bigger.
that's why if you watch
Mike.
his videos and he's like hustling up a fucking flight of stairs, he's getting to the roof. You can hear him breathing in the background.
Yeah.
You want to know how he gets there? There's a little. I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard a rumor. The
Yes, I
reason
love
why
rumors.
He would be. He would be able to get into these scenes. He had like one of those decked out old 90s, police Crown Victorias. So people think it was a commissioner's car pulling up. They just let him right in.
Tank
Squad
knows.
99, bro.
That's
Squad
what-
99
that's
getting it
what they drive.
done.
Yeah.
They
So,
drive
I
a
don't-
Crown Vic, and then they have now they have an Explorer for when the weather's bad.
Oh, I love it.
No
Yeah, he
shit.
pulled into a block in front of me once, and we had a conversation. Yeah.
That is funny.
My last big
I
fight
won.
before I retired,
I won.
he took
Yeah.
this picture. I don't. You can't. I
Let
don't,
me
you
see
can't
it.
see
I
it.
can't
But
see it. Take it off the wall, you fuck.
But he's a good dude.
I don't
He's a
want my
great guy.
sign to fall down.
Yeah,
No,
we
he's
got.
a-
We
he's
got.
It already fell.
Hang
the
on, I'm
new
gonna
guy
make
is
you-
Fire Diary.
Ah,
I'll
that's
make you full
scary.
screen.
Oh shit.
No,
That's
that was
very
the
scary,
old
man. You were there?
Lennox. Oh, Lennox
Yeah,
Harris.
I let that whole. I lost that whole fucking section.
Good for
That's
you,
not
bro.
true. You lost half of the section. The other half burned a couple nights later.
Never lost the
Bro,
foundation.
that was
didn't do some
during.
good
Nice.
Yeah, another
that again, Coops?
electrical.
Hit that again, Coobs.
Never lost the foundation. 59
No.
engine. Bro.
No, never.
Bro, that was during COVID. It was after midnight, and they were ripping guys off the rig if you worked more than a certain amount of hours. So the tones go off, and it's, I don't know, 2 or 3 in the morning, and it's just me and the chauffeur. And I'm like, who's behind me? They're like, we don't know. Some probie from 92 engine comes out of the back. He's like, hey, bro. And I'm like, oh, fuck, dude. This is going to suck, man. We get around the corner, and it's just ripping. And I'm like, this is, you know how you used to get to a job, and you'd be like, this is fucking going to be great. This one, I was like, this is
Oh,
going to
boy.
suck.
This is
Yeah.
gonna be
Yeah,
scary.
this is not going to be good. 69 shows up, but it was just, it was fucking, yeah, that was a shitty one, man. I didn't
I
like
had the
that
first
at
one
all.
on that block. I had the pan on the
You
corner.
had the pan.
Yes,
Yeah.
pan.
Famous fucking diner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Kenny, take the controls. I gotta, you know what I gotta do.
Yeah, man. Of course.
Yeah,
Fucking,
it was, and then a
that
couple
long
nights
trip.
later, we caught So Hanlon, you caught the pan all the way at the north end of Lenox there. Kenny, you caught the first half of that strip of taxpayers, and then a couple nights later, I caught was it a couple nights or a week or two later? I went to the final.
I think it was
burning.
a year. I think it was a year later.
No, the half.
Yeah,
The other half?
we burned. I think that one burned up to the fish market.
Yeah,
and then from the fish market over was like a year, maybe not a year, a few months.
No,
I didn't think it was
because it just had the plywood, the particle board,
walls
all around it.
We were pushing in. I had the 2.5. It felt like I had nobody behind me. I don't know. It was fumbling with my shit. It was just one of those nights where like we were getting, for the last couple of weeks, we were getting our asses kicked with CFRD and doing CPR. Shit was falling down. They were calling guys off the roof right away. It was just a shit show, man. They were like, everybody to fuck out, man. Everybody.
Dude, we got to the other side, and just to gain entry, I had the irons. We had to cut the chain and the lock everything off. We sling the door open, and we go. And the first store was like a tiny little cell phone store. Remember, it was like maybe 8 feet wide, the entire place. And we go up, and the roll down is there, and it is literally just orange, glowing the entire thing. And the covering boss, a brand new boss, turns and he goes, you want to cut this gate? I was like, no. I was like, I think we can write that one off. I said, how about we start at the store next to it? And we started cutting it. It was just absolutely roaring to that one too. That was another one of those ones you get to and you're like, oh God, we're going to be here all night doing stupid
it's
shit.
just like this is going
I'll give you something fun about that block. That when I had the pan fire there was a bank next door, and that was one of the last jobs that the fire patrol responded to.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, fire patrol.
2006.
You know what?
Just to set this up, Colin is our 4 dudes from the zoo historian. He knows.
All right, Colin, if you want to learn more about the fire patrol,
we'll call that
on the membership. We have a documentary on fire patrol.
So we do.
How much does that cost?
$5 a month.
Fuck you.
It's not that bad.
My
$1.99 for you.
The school lunch.
Dude, come on. He's got a pension. He's working. He's climbing down there. Are you kidding? Tank. What you said, where does he live? In what kind of section?
Show that house again. That he
Come on, Tank.
Hold on a minute. Let me show you.
Come on, Tank. You want to meet for beers? Let's go.
Yes.
We're not far away. We can make it happen.
Yeah, Ritz part of town.
Me, buddy. Listen, I'll pay my $5 because I know it's worth
there
it.
It is.
At least I'm not in that picture because I'm usually nude.
Right. And if you zoom in, you can see Colin's wife putting up Christmas lights.
We took him down
and the
today.
Halloween decorations.
The HOA told her to take him down today, too. I will say that it's worth the $5 because Paul Hashagen, who, if you don't know, is a maniac with history in the FDNY, and I get off every time I listen to him talk because that guy has more information and more history than you can ever imagine, and it is pretty awesome. It is pretty awesome. And it's worth every penny. That's for sure. Yeah.
You know, we do a lot of joking around. We fucking laugh a lot. We're telling funny stories, but like legitimately, guys like that, you know, getting them on is important. Getting them on and telling them their stories and their experience is fucking important for guys that are coming along. You know,
if you can't come out of one of those episodes without learning anything at all, like there's something seriously wrong. I mean, the stories that even the guys that you've had on, that were on forever. They always tell something, and it's just always stuff to keep in mind.
Yeah, man. The history with Hashagen, there's so many things you don't even think about. Like there was no snow removal back then.
No,
there was no sanitation.
No.
I mean, crazy. Who had to take care of the horses? When they got back, what did they have to do? Well, most of the time they would drop it off, bring the horses back, and then still operate on them. There's so many things that you don't even think of, like out of what's going on today.
And how many hydrants were there? There weren't hydrants. There weren't 8 hydrants to a block like we have today.
Right. But when they did come up with they had a high pressure system. There's so much shit in the FDNY
super pumper
that people don't even know about. That it's all going to go away because
Yeah, didn't they have what was the aerial coops that they had? How big was that thing? Like 160 feet or something like that?
165.
165
at the Jewish It was like Amsterdam and 116th Street, something like that. It was a fucking big Jewish. I don't know what the fuck it is. I can't. Not in person. No. Amsterdam. Fuck you. Amsterdam, like 116th Street. It's a great picture. They had the no, fucking drunk now. I can't remember the name of it. But they had the giant aerial back. It was fucking huge. And they had a fire in like the bell tower at the very top of this thing. It's an amazing photograph.
I think there was only 3 of them at the time. There was 2 or 3 of them in the beginning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do now for you guys? Watch this. Right? Watch this. Just
do it, Coobs.
Looking to take your love for the fire service to the next level? Then join the Gettin Salty Experience YouTube.
$5.
$5. I lost what I was going to play.
So somebody
Coobs, let me ask you. You're in that special unit of yours in SOC. Did you ever not like on a day off, but at work? Did you ever run into any famous people?
Did I ever run? I ran into more famous people when I worked in 16 Truck.
Oh yeah, 16 Truck. Yeah,
they're up on the Upper East Side, and we would run into famous people. It was funny going into like a smoke detector in their house and shit. It was they're looking at you like. And you're looking at them like, holy shit, like you're starstruck sitting there.
My fucking back room is burning. Can you do something?
Who was like the one that you're like, this is fucking crazy. I can't believe I'm standing here.
Brooke Shields, maybe he was up there all the time.
Okay, well, fuck you. All right.
Nice.
Simplewitz. But
who's the guy from Penthouse? Not Penthouse. Is it Penthouse?
Bob Guccione?
Yeah, he had a place up there.
Really?
We would be at his place all the time, bro. All the time.
Wow. Really?
Yeah. He lived right off of Madison Avenue in like the 70s, 60s, somewhere in one of these big brownstones. But the money up there is.
Yeah, it's a beautiful neighborhood.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I had no idea.
The only thing that sucks is like around holidays, man. You got on a run on anything. It'd take you an hour and a half to get back to the firehouse.
We were talking about
I got one for you, Coob. So we were on 125th Street one day. We were coming back from something. I forget what it was. And all of a sudden, a couple of motorcycles come flying by. Yes. One's got a smoking hot blonde on the back, right? And they pull in front of the rigs, and they're kind of like flagging us to pull over. So both companies, we pull over on 125, and we get out, and it's David Blaine, the magician, the street magician, David Blaine, and his smoking hot girlfriend.
Did he elevate?
Yeah.
No,
get
into that.
So comes over, he's like, hey, I just wanted to say, hey, you know, what's going on? You know how he talks, you know, like I just wanted to say hey and thank you for everything. My girlfriend loves firemen. Can she try on one of your coats and take some pictures? Yada yada. We're doing the whole thing with him, and we're like, all right. He's like, all right, see you. We're like, no. What are you doing?
No.
You're not fucking going anywhere, Jack. Get over here. So we're like, you got to do something for us. And he's like, oh, all right. He turns to his assistant. He's like, go grab like a brand new deck of cards. So he goes over to get it, and somebody goes to him, hey, why don't you levitate for us? He goes, I haven't levitated. And Kenny goes, maybe it's because you got fat. And everybody stops and like looks at him, and he's like, what? He put on some weight?
That's amazing.
If you can't fucking levitate, you're full of shit. You're a fraud. Levitate.
Yeah. Why, you don't have your props with you? What's the matter? You can't levitate, Mr. Levitation Man?
He broke out his card tricks and did a couple of crazy tricks, but
he's like, you don't understand. I gotta like warm up to it or something. We were like, get the fuck out. You're a fraud.
He's like, I gotta get into the right mindset.
Yeah, mindset.
But he did do the card trick where it flipped from the middle to the top.
Yeah,
which was pretty cool.
He did. That was crazy. Yeah.
He put himself in a frozen box for almost 3 days too, if I remember.
Dude, he literally, like in front of our eyes, like you see on TV, you're like, oh, how legit is it? He literally took one of the cards and like folded it so that it was at like an angle like that. Split the deck because we were calling it bullshit every time he's like got it to come to the top. We're like, bullshit! You're full of shit, guy. Yeah. And he split the deck. He put it in the middle and put the rest of the cards on top and pointed at it, and it bounced to the top like nothing. We were like, wow. All right, man. We'll see you later.
All right, Remember the LT that was there? He was trying to do like card tricks.
Oh, yeah. Dude, yeah. Like, how about this one? We're like, Jesus Christ, dude. You're talking to
the
David
same guy
Blaine.
that thought I smoked cigarettes.
Right, exactly, yeah.
You know who lived next door to Squad 18 was Kiefer Sutherland.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He would come in. He would come in box. Couldn't get in his house. He would sleep on 18's couch all the time.
No shit. Oh, that's hysterical.
You would sleep in the firehouse?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Great.
I got banged up.
Squad 18, best front door, man. Holy hat.
Oh, yeah.
He had a great front door. So does 13 Truck has an awesome front door.
Yeah, 22 and 13. Yes, they do.
Ridiculous. I was up at we had a job up 80 and 23, and I decided to go to the hospital to get checked out. And the EMT was fucking Diamond David Lee Roth.
That's right. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he used to work the night tours out of Lincoln Hospital. So David Lee Roth, his father and his grandfather were doctors in the city. And that was like what he always wanted to be if he didn't fucking make it in rock and roll. And so he would work the night tours out of Lincoln Hospital, third guy in an ambulance. And we had a fucking good job, asking job up on the hill on 80 and 23. And I went sick and I get in the ambulance and I hear, "Hey, brother." And fucking Diamond Dave. I'm like, oh fuck. It's 3 in the morning. I'm like,
on top of the world.
Yeah, dude. I'm like,
working in the Bronx, running with the devil.
I'm like, this is fucking awesome. And my brothers and I, our favorite band was fucking Van Halen. So I'm like jizzing in my pants. I'm like, this is fucking great, dude.
Imagine like doing CPR and he shows up and you're like, "What the fuck? Who? I know you, bro."
Yeah, I don't want
He did that for years, bro. It wasn't like
he did it for a long time. He was up there.
Years.
Yeah, legit paramedic he was, man. That's fucking pretty well.
I knew my man Bobby would get this from 283. 1966 Jewish Theological
Thank you. The Theological Seminary. Yeah. Thank you.
Morningside.
Morningside. Yep.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's a great picture. If you can pull it up, it's amazing. It's a corner. The building's still there. It's a corner building, and they got that aerial right up to the fucking top. It's ridiculous.
Oh, and here is Patty Lee coming in. Carol Alt used to come in 124. Her uncle Bobby Alt worked in Taka Trunk.
Wow. She was married to Ron Greshner.
30 Truck. We got relocated down. We got relocated down the Ford Truck. It was right before I left. Right before I retired. We're getting the Ford Truck, and I'm getting undressed. I look out the front doors, and in the back seat of a cab is fucking Gary Busey. All right.
Yes.
So
you big horse tooth.
Dude, I would love to meet Gary Busey now, but go ahead, Kyle.
Buttered sausage. I like buttered sausage.
5 fucking years ago, bro. It wasn't that long ago. 5 years ago. So I was just in the kitchen at the zoo watching Pelican Brief, right? I'm watching this fucking Pelican Brief, and Gary Busey's in it. So we get down the Ford Truck. I'm getting my boots off. I look out in the street. I'm like, holy fuck, that's Gary Busey. So I run out to the street. He's in the backseat of a fucking cab. I'm like, yo, Gary. He's like, hey, man. He's all fucked up. I said, dude, I was just watching you. He goes, huh? I said, I was just watching Pelican Brief. He goes, hey, man. He goes, I'm in that.
No shit.
I know. I was just watching you.
Oh, man. Poor bastard.
Was that before or after his motorcycle accident?
Yeah, I mean, and don't you wish it was like a better movie like Point Break instead of Pelican Brief that you had to bring up?
Lethal Weapon.
Whatever's on Channel 11, bro.
Lethal.
We didn't pay for cable.
Terminator 2. I'm not Terminator. Predator 2.
Yeah, he was
Predator 2.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
The other
with Danny Glover.
Yeah.
Yep. Gary Busey. Utah. Two.
Give me
two. What, you guys watch him too?
Yeah. The meatball place.
I love that guy, bro.
Yeah, it's great. I went there.
The
Somebody down the street.
Lethal Weapon. Somebody wrote, did anybody go to 80 and 23's fire in their firehouse? Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
I was there, but I don't want to talk about it.
I had a roster that night, and I was the extra guy, and I was going weird. I hurt my shoulder.
Yeah.
So I didn't make it. And about an hour later, I get a text message that the firehouse is on fire. And I was like, oh.
That was surreal, man. That was weird. I didn't know how to feel about that. Like, you're fireman, you want to go to fires, but not. No. I don't know what happened. I don't, we responded. I just helped 69 pump. I was a chauffeur that night. And they were like, what? 1075 and fucking 139?
They were out on another run. Yeah.
They were out on
dispatchers called them and asked them if 8023
They were smelling it when they left
or
something when they were coming back. That was just a weird, like, like an hour into it, like guys were still coming out the fucking windows. Like it was a tough. That wasn't even easy. That was a tough job.
Well, look, old tin ceilings, man.
Yeah, it was old,
drafts, chases everywhere. Yeah, it was just
100 years of lacquered fucking
wood. Lockers upstairs. Their firehouse was beautiful.
Beautiful house.
How old was it? I don't know how old that old.
How long were they out of the firehouse?
Oh God, years. 2 years.
3?
Yeah.
3.
Couple of years. Man.
8 went down with 69 and 28, and 23 truck went in with 37 and 40 on 125.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember
Darren DeFries in the chat says it. I took a pee and Sparky Anderson was the next urinal. I like that.
That's impressive.
That is Sparky Anderson's a fucking animal.
Did he play professional baseball? This guy,
Sparky
DeFries.
Anderson or fucking Darren DeFries?
DeFries here.
DeFries is a fireman up in Canada.
Yeah, he's in Michigan, I think.
I went to the funeral.
Yeah.
The 2 cops got murdered over there in Queens, and Myrtle's Turtles did a phenomenal job. They emptied out the house and they served breakfast and took care of the guys before mass, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the line for the bathroom on the apparatus floor was out the fucking door. It's like 9 a.m. I said, I'm not one to wait for lines, so I'm going to go up to the men's locker room. And I get up there and I walk in, and there's a giant fucking gorilla in a 3-piece suit standing there in the bathroom. And he's a bodyguard. And I walk into the urinal, and Giuliani's taking a piss in the urinal. So I belly up to the urinal next to him.
Here's my chance.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna get a job. So I fucking look at him right in the eyes, and I'm staring at him while I'm pissing. Right? I'm just staring at him. And he finally fucking looks at me. He looks at me, and I look down, look up, look down.
No, you didn't.
Nice shoes. Nice shoes, Mr. Mayor. Yeah. So
they let you walk in there and fucking piss next to the mayor.
Well, he wasn't the mayor then. He was fucking done being the mayor. De Blasio was the mayor.
This is Ramos and Lou in 2014. Yeah, I was in Brooklyn.
Yeah. Good job, Mike.
Right.
Yeah, De Blasio was the mayor. So I fucking look down and I look up and I go, nice shoes, Mr. Mayor. He fucking looks at me and he shakes his head and he goes, fucking fireman. And that was it. He fucking walked out. He walked out.
Now, like the rumor, speaking of mayors, the rumor was that Bloomberg's ex-wife, somebody's ex-wife, was with a fireman. Is that true, or is that just a rumor? No, you never heard that? Somebody said that like their ex-wife was banging a fireman. I don't know.
Yeah,
I could be wrong. I don't know.
Mike, could you look that up for us, please?
Yeah, Google that shit, Mike.
Give Mike
Google
30
that
seconds to think about it. He'll just
know.
it.
Now it's Chat GPT it.
Yeah.
Hey, I'd like to tell you that I'm missing a job right now.
You're still working?
Stop it. There is no way there's a fire in White House, fucking Tennessee right now.
There's no chance.
Yeah.
No
there
chance.
hasn't been one in 6 fucking months. I'm going to tell you right now, Kenny. There hasn't been one in 6 months, and they just did a callback for off-duty shift.
Get in there.
I'm not joking. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Confirmed fire at the fucking hotel.
Get in there, bro. What are you doing? Take it in.
No,
that's gonna be bullshit by the time you.
Someone's got to overhaul, bro. Someone's got to pull ceilings.
Fuck that, bro. Fuck that, man.
All right, so we're gonna finish up on this last question.
All right.
Maybe 2.
All right. What do we got? Utah. Give me 2.
Utah. Give me 2. What is the other one that he says all the time? There's a couple that he says all the time.
Like Jeezy, we're gonna put on.
Yeah.
I didn't understand what you said, man.
Most frequently played movie in the firehouse.
Ooh,
shit. Brokeback Mountain.
Most.
Jesus. I was going to say Dirty Dancing.
Most people would think it's Backdraft, but probably
no,
not even close.
I'm saying Goodfellas.
Dick,
Goodfellas.
What do you mean suck a dick? That I'm saying most people would think it's Backdraft, but it's not.
Oh, yeah.
Goodfellas.
Aggressive.
Is it a little aggressive?
It was a little aggressive.
On Colin's part,
I concur.
Right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was douche. It was
douche. Douche in the back over there. I would say, you know what? Shawshank.
Shawshank, good one too.
Great movie.
Yeah. I mean, assholes that are in it, but I mean, there's assholes are good.
Tropic Thunder was a big.
Tropic Thunder was huge. Yeah.
We just gotta keep our composure.
Yeah.
What's the fucking guy's
Big
name?
Lebowski was a big one.
That one.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Napoleon Dynamite was played every minute of every fucking day.
For about 4
For
years.
like 4 years.
Yeah, great movie.
Remember we had Taken before a year before.
Yeah, hell yeah. And the Taken version that we had was it was unedited.
Sold it to us.
Yeah.
We could have made money off of that.
Top Gun. Who wrote Top? No,
Gonzo.
Top Gun.
Full Metal Jacket's a good one. Full Metal Jacket.
Green Mile's a big one.
Yeah.
In the Firehouse. Most watched.
No, I fall asleep.
Austin Powers.
Yep. Austin Powers was huge when it came out. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, baby.
That's when 28 truck, because 6928 was getting redone. That's when 28 was in with 5930 before any of us got there. And Austin Powers was huge. They said that it was on pay-per-view and they just used to buy it over and over and over again.
Yeah, no, I mean,
I heard porn in the Firehouse.
He's such a dick.
Anthony's the Punisher, Gonzo.
The Punisher.
The Punisher.
Yeah.
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Hey, Tank, tell Ladder 3 I need a place to park for the next game.
I'll let them know. They're a little far from there. It'd be a walk, but I'll let them know.
That's
Gladiator and Braveheart. Gladiator was played a lot in
Braveheart. Besides sports like baseball and football, I will ask this: like, as far as if there was a big fight coming up, boxing, MMA, even in hell, professional wrestling, you guys would buy the pay-per-views or no?
Hell
yeah,
absolutely.
Sure. We'd all throw in
$5.
Then,
it was.
like $5.
Yeah,
just about as much as it costs to be a member of the Gettin' Salty.
That's right.
It's $5. It's $5.
Yep.
But Colin would never fucking buck up.
No,
He'd watch anyway.
He'd watch it anyway.
Right, of course he would. Yeah, he'd sneak into the back and be like, "Oh, I didn't know the fight was on." Like, yeah, we paid for you, cheap bastard.
Yeah.
If I wanted to talk to Paul Hashagen, I would call him.
Oh, look, he's name dropping.
Oh, he's name dropping, dude. That was a serious name drop.
I want to call Paul Hashagen.
Oh my gosh.
Braveheart.
Slapshot was a great movie, but it wasn't watched a lot.
Was a good one.
Yeah.
Blazing Saddles. Where the white women at?
Blazing Saddles.
Where are the white women at?
Great movie. Somebody's got to get a shitload of dimes.
Come on, we have Brothers Family Park here all the time.
There you go, Colin.
Thanks, brother.
There you go.
Thank you.
Baseball. Rush Hour.
What game are you going to watch?
You got to be careful. He's like a stray cat. He's going to be digging in your refrigerator in no time.
Yeah. And I'll take a fucking job with them too, and they'll
Gonzo, stop with the stupid fucking movies. Cannonball Run.
Cannonball.
Gonzo.
Okay, and your old lady. How about that?
Did you have another question, Coobs? Did you say you had two?
I don't remember what it was. Do you have one? You can throw it out there. We'll wrap it up on that one.
I don't know. I don't think I have one, man.
No? Well, we got to do this again. I liked it.
This is a lot of fun.
I enjoyed it.
This is a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
We got to play one more. We got to play one more before we go, right, Mike?
Yes.
It's like the original kitchen table, Kenny.
It is.
We have the health and safety tip standby for
do it, please, Mike. Do it.
The First Responders Center for Excellence is a not-for-profit organization dedicated to protecting the lives and livelihoods of first responders. Their education and research initiatives aim to bring greater awareness and understanding to the challenges to the health, safety, and well-being of firefighters, EMS personnel, and other first responders, too. They are an affiliate of the National Fallen Firefighter Foundation.
All right, so we're going to go with this tonight, symposium. So the First Responders Center for Excellence Mental Wellness Symposium registration ends Tuesday, 5/12/2026. So if you want to go out there, FRCE, it's somewhere out west, I believe, and join the FRCE for Mental Awareness Symposium. Do it. How do I get rid of this mic? Stand by.
Yep,
all right, boys.
Picture again.
Good night. Maybe we'll get the douche on next time.
We'll get him on. Don't. Yeah.
We need a miserable prick to join us. So.
He needs to retire first.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? He's a little afraid.
We're just like this.
For the past 15 years, he's been frayed.
Well, I was just going to say, I mean, if I was still active and I saw what was going on, I would be a little hesitant as well.
Ah, I see. How much time does he have left?
He's over.
He go whenever he wants.
He's got fuck you time. Yeah, he's got fuck you time.
He does.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So when
go ahead.
When 4 dudes from the zoo makes it fucking big, then he can fucking retire.
Can I come on then?
Absolutely.
Big first.
Maybe.
Can we come over?
There you go.
Why is Mike throwing his hands up? Why are you throwing your
No, I'm
hands
saying
up?
no. I'm
Mike?
in agreement. It's like, yeah, there you go, as you should.
Yeah.
I'm supporting it.
Well, we'll do this again.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
boys.
absolutely.
Good
man.
time.
Thanks for having us, brother. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Check out the 4 dudes from the zoo. Where can they see
Well,
that,
you
Kenny?
So you could check out 4 Dudes from the Zoo on the Kitchen Table 59 channel on YouTube.
Right.
Anytime. We got 2 episodes out. We got 3rd one in the works, and we're gonna try to do one every month and a half or so, just to get the feel for things. Just trying to make people laugh. We'll throw out fire stories as well, but it's all about laughter and having a blast.
Douche.
And there's the douche.
There he is.
Excellent. How about you, Tank? You have any throwouts there?
Say that again?
Tank.
Yeah. So my boy Raphael was in the chat. He's from Ladder 3 in Knoxville. They are a busy company. They do go to jobs. I appreciate him being there, and some other people text me that they was watching. So yeah, got a lot
What's
of
his
people
name?
watching.
Raphael. Is he a subscriber? Does he subscribe and share? That's what we want.
Probably not. He's too busy enjoying his new freedom of being able to buy firearms.
Oh, all right. Mike, I know you have Gonzo coming up on your show tomorrow, 6 p.m., right? On the
On the Mike and Raven podcast.
Yes.
That'll be volume 9 of the Best of the Bravest nationwide edition, little mini series I have within the program. So we'll be diving into his career in depth again at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't miss it.
We got some old school guys. We got an old school Boston guy got on in 1967. He's coming on. I finally got the ex commissioner.
Yes, Mr.
Yes.
Tucker.
Mr. Tucker. He's coming on.
Really?
Oh, you got
Very
Tucker coming on.
nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
fancy. Very
Long
fancy.
road.
Wow.
A long, winding road.
Oh, my God.
Took time.
It was a long, winding road. All right.
Wow.
And,
We'll leave it
If you
at
was a lesbian, you'd still have a job.
oh, I got your buddy coming on.
Charlie Williams.
Charlie Williams is coming
Yeah.
on. I don't know the date yet, but he's coming on, I think, next month. So catch that
Gonna be
out.
a great
Good
show.
man. Yeah,
And
good man.
we're gonna have you guys on again. We'll have Kenny on again too. Kenny's he's a good
Kenny
show.
will probably be on next week.
Yeah.
Anytime you need me, brothers.
You never know where Lou might be.
Right.
You never know. He could be out enjoying his retirement like we all should, except we're sitting here doing what we do best, doing what we love
Listen,
anyway.
That's
I
it.
gotta go do
sitting here enjoying
secondaries.
your retirement.
If you guys are done, I have to. I gotta
Yeah,
go.
you go, bro.
Oh
Go.
man, what do you
All
got?
right,
A hot,
boys,
you got a hot mess in your pants. Yes.
Mo, Colin, Kenny, Tank, and Mike, thank you so much. We will see you next time. As always, stay low and go.
Thanks, Cubes.
Thanks, Scoops.
No worries.
Much love, fam. We'll see y'all on the fire floor.
All right.
Very
On
good.
behalf
Table.
of everybody here,
Remember-
I'm Mike Cologne. Go ahead, Kenny.
Go ahead, Mike.
On behalf of everybody here, I'm Mike Cologne. And as always, be advised, the toes are dropping.
The tones are
And-
dropping. Get
Remember, everybody, it must be true if you heard it
Heard it
at the
at
kitchen
the
table.
kitchen table.
Come on.
Boom! Yes.